I actually need to use the bathroom really bad. I'm so sorry.
That was right when I turned on the fucking microphone, by the way.
There it is.
I have years of practice with this.
She really does. And this is why we don't have nice things,
Anyway.
wife.
I just remembered that I'm in like wow, like I'm hosting this whole fun thing. Hi guys, welcome to Strahd and Coffee.
Oh, hi.
This is the game where my players voluntarily let me torture them for fun. Because
I didn't get to
we're
see any
playing
fun,
Curse of
though.
Strahd.
I've yet to see any torture.
There's always time for everything, guys.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Good.
Anyway, for those of you who don't know this, I am your lovely chaos coordinator for the evening, Stealthy Chaos. I am a player primarily on this channel, playing in both Crossroads and Inquisition.
Yeah.
And I generally run all things spooky on this channel, which is with this game specifically. So if you don't like anything that is spooky or along those lines of horror films, which you'll see a lot of that in here, this is definitely not the game for you.
We also say a lot of curse words, and we talk about sex more than I thought adults would.
This is definitely adult channel.
Have you looked in the mirror, Dadley? What are you talking
Keep that
about?
in mind.
He said, listen.
On
me.
the other
I'm the
hand,
problem.
I've got my lovely players. If my lovely players want to introduce themselves, and then I don't know, there's a spiel of some kind at some point.
You have to do the
I'll get
spiel?
the spiel. I'll get the spiel ready.
Do we have to? He's not here. He can't make us.
He can't make us do the spiel, but
I can do my version of the spiel.
You
Please do.
all right. Really quick intros. I'm Bradley or Dadley, whatever you want to call me. You can see me on the Dapper Days. You can see me on Crossroads. You can see me on Inquisition. I sometimes run my own miniseries. Yeah.
I'm just Brett.
It doesn't like he has his own channel or
It's-
anything that you
it's
can follow
just
him
Brett.
on, and
His
just
own
on
channel
Patreon.
with his own Patreon listed
Patreon and
and
everything. It's fine.
It's
Ran-
just Brett.
ran the
Yeah.
Moonlit Mist. Gonna be running
Great
another
show.
show. Like,
Yes.
yeah, just Brett.
It's just Brett.
It's just Brett.
It's
a
just
guy.
Brett.
I'm his puppeteer. I mean, wife.
Excuse me? You want to run it by me one more time?
I'm a Bright Sword Star. New name as of literally 2 weeks ago because I did it on this stream during this stream last time. I sometimes stream on Twitch, but otherwise you can mostly just find me on Brett's channel and also Roll for Respawn, which is another channel that we both are on. Cheers.
Yay! And that brings me to Stealthy's version of the spiel.
Yes.
While we all love all of you, please feel free to subscribe to help us make cooler content. However, if you cannot afford that, that is perfectly fine. You can support us in other ways. If you have a Prime subscription, I'm expecting you to drop that Prime subscription on this channel because, you know, you're already paying for Prime and you get a free Prime subscription. We're your favorite channel. Obviously, you need to use it for us. Other ways you can participate and support the channel, interact with things, post, comment, follow us over on the YouTube and post and comment there because we love that for all that kind of engagement. If you would like to have fun with all of the lovely people that you see on this channel, you can interact with us on the fan Discord. It is run by moi, and you can find things like playlists for the player characters that are for this game, other games, all kinds of things like that. Random memes, postings. You can ask questions of the cast or other TTRPG creators that are also in there. You can find friends of the channel there. I run a book club, and I will be posting about that tomorrow because I was a little bit lazy about that this month. I'm not gonna lie. Which will be Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's a wonderful book. You should join me in that. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
So
that's just my spiel.
I'm on book 4, by the way. I like you.
Oh,
you
you're
pitched,
already on book 4?
You pitched this as a book club, and I got obsessed so fast.
Anyway, so that's it. Where we are getting in for an inspiration if one of my players can sum what happened last time. That's yours.
Dinar. No, all right. Dinar. No, what did we do? We hung out more at the bar. Brett flirted with MILFs. Actually, Brett did not flirt with MILFs. MILFs asked Brett about all of his friends.
Correct.
That it'd
He was interrogated.
You'd be surprised how often that actually happens.
You're a married man.
Even before.
Okay, fair. And then Prince Hamburger or something. I don't have my notes open. The Burger Master invited us to his
Burger Master.
invited us to his castle. On the way, we caught more of the screaming woman that the priest tried to help, and she was refusing help. I put my frog there, and I'm still listening to those screams. That's great for Ryder's mental health. And then we got told by the Burgermaster that we had to bring his dad to the church to be buried. And then
His name's Mark. Just saying Mark.
His name is Mark? I did not write that. I did not write that down.
His name's Mark.
I have Burgermaster.
It's Mark.
He's not even the Burgermaster. He's the son of the Burgermaster.
Well, I mean, he's the son of the dead Burgermaster.
Does that make
so
him-
He's the
Does that make him-
Burgermaster now.
Does that make him Burger Junior? Is he a junior burger?
No, I think that makes him a Whopper.
He wants us to bury his dad and then get his sister out of town because the ruler, I don't remember what they're actually calling him, the evil asshole, is really pining after his sister. And that's not cool, man. And now we're about to have dinner with the Burgermaster, his sister of the Burgermaster, or sorry, the son of the Burgermaster, sister of the Burgermaster's son, and us.
Son of a whore and a Scotsman dropped in the middle of Barovia.
Also, I did confirm last time that technically we were just isekai'd into Barovia. That's what this curse is. It's an isekai.
Yeah.
Except instead of fan service, it's trauma.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's looking like we're about to have a harem.
Till everybody murders you. Anyway, so we sit down. Oh, you did get, I will say, I will give you this freebie. You did find out that the sister Irina
Yes, Irene.
holds the wizard card, which you guys are looking for.
Let me actually open my notes. I put my chicken tenders on top of my notes, unfortunately.
You have chicken tenders.
You're
You
not
didn't
the
offer to
titties on
share.
top of the notes.
I ate all my chicken tenders, to be fair, but I
Oh, okay.
apologize.
Well, I mean,
I didn't take a single note last session. That's on me.
These days,
Yes.
when it comes to this campaign, I am here so I can focus, and then I go back and watch it, then I take notes.
Oh, I should do that. You should do
'Cause I
that.
want-
Viewer right now, watch us live, and then go watch us afterwards, like a week later.
No, it's honestly not a terrible idea. So that way you can give your comments that you couldn't have because you're so distracted by the nonsense we say.
true. Anyway, where we pick up, our players are currently sitting around a dinner table. Marlena is sitting next to Irina, and I forget where everybody else said that they were going to sit. So I'm going to let you reestablish that.
Ryder claimed the other spot next to Irina, so Mew couldn't have it. Mew wasn't going to take it anyway.
No, but out loud, I'm gonna sit here so Mew can't.
Mew's just like, you steal a guy's cigarettes one time.
Yeah, I'm mad about it. I just have loose cigarettes in my pocket. The box is gone.
I gave you the box, and then I gave you the cigarettes after. The box is still there. It's just empty.
It's like when you put a receipt at the bottom of your purse and you're like, oh, I'll think about it later. And then, no.
So as the rest of you find your seats or fight over your seats, it's up to you. Our lovely spellcaster Judas starts to follow everybody in and then stops, kind of lets out an exhausted sigh and looks around and goes, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look around here, see if I can't do nothing to bolster the defenses of this house and possibly the surrounding area. If there is a vampire about, there might be something I can take a look at for you. You guys go ahead and go on without me.
Don't touch any bones.
Noted.
Unless you have like a special like warding or something that you can do for it. The spells make it helpful. I know, but you're scared of magic. It's fine.
And he walks off, and you hear him leave out the front door.
Okay, why?
So as you all sit down, Irina looks at all of you and goes, so why did my brother bring you all around here?
I think it's because we look, okay, some of us, I'm not going to name names, but Ryder is a really strong man. And also, I think it's because he wanted the public to not be nervous about us because we are funny looking, apparently.
I can imagine that. I had a similar experience when I first come, even though I was but a small child.
Interesting.
He also wanted us to help with moving your father to the church. Our condolences for your loss, by the way.
Yes, very sorry about that.
He also wants us to get you out of town. I don't know if this is secret or not.
Not that
That-
again.
It's okay. Why don't you want to leave town?
First off, thank you for being willing to help me bury my father.
Oh, yeah.
Second of all, this town needs a leader, and if my brother is off as trying to escort me to some place that he believes is safe, then who is here to coordinate that out?
Oh, I'll do it.
I believe.
Well, I think the point of him hiring us to, well, okay, I guess we're not formally hired, but we are having dinner in his house. So,
And your house.
and your house, yes, in this home of yours.
Manor.
But-
This beautiful manor.
A manor can be at home just as much as a shack can be a home. You know, it depends on the intentions within the home. I know this. I'm an expert on homes. But basically that's probably why he hired us to escort you so that way he can stay here and not have to worry about it.
I think you underestimate how protective my brother actually is.
Is he here? Or is he, like, doing dinner?
He
He
just left.
went to go help
Cook dinner,
prepare
yeah.
dinner.
I mean, you say that, but then he welcomed us into his home after flinching at us a bunch of times.
Yeah, we're
So-
flinching at you folk, for the record.
We're
That
complete
sounds-
strangers.
That's racist.
And you're dealing with vampires, and he welcomed us into his home. Isn't that like 101 what you're not supposed to do?
I mean, to be fair, we didn't have to ask for an invitation.
It's true.
So,
That would have been his first test of him.
Also fair.
If you weren't explicitly welcomed, then you could not cross the threshold, then you would have had an issue.
Would you welcome us in if he didn't? I am looking straight into her eyes, just genuine curiosity.
Given that you are not from around here, and we know everybody in this town. Probably.
Well,
I'm flattered.
he just wants you somewhere safe. Do you have somewhere in mind? A vacation.
Safe is a relative term here in Barovia.
Okay, you
I
haven't
mean-
had us yet.
There are rumors that Velaki has been untouched by vampires.
Okay.
Or most other things in general. But getting there is another matter entirely.
Have you ever been there before?
Once, when I was a child, when my father went to go meet with the burgomaster there, he is eccentric, to say the least.
Enjoy the.
Mew is openly fucking covering Ryder's mouth. As Ryder's trying to
Across the
piece
table,
together.
just like, shut the fuck up, let her talk.
Are they related? Wait.
I like to imagine. Do you remember that scene in the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie when he flicks the peanut?
Oh yeah,
What?
And I like.
What?
Well, I'm just remembering
I know
when
exactly what you're
when
talking
Bullseye
about.
flicks the peanut and kills the grandma. Like you're talking,
Welcome
and
to my
Mew's
world,
playing with a
Bradley.
spoon
Welcome
and
to my
like
world.
throws it into Ryder's mouth, so he stops talking. He's like, and he's just like choking on a spoon.
I haven't thought about
Give
this
me-
movie since
you know
5
what?
minutes after I watched it.
give me a sleight of hand
Oh my god.
Okay.
That is so
to see if
funny.
you can do this unnoticed.
No, I feel like, listen, that can happen, and then Ryder's just gonna be choking out of nowhere.
That's not as good as it could be. That's an 18.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the bits.
Irina doesn't notice.
I probably don't notice.
Ryder just starts coughing all of a sudden, and Irina reaches over and she starts patting your back.
Oh.
While you're coughing, and she continues. To be honest, I'm not keen on leaving myself, but I do understand the danger that I'm in. Why I have been picked is beyond my knowledge, but
Yeah, that's mostly what I wanted to pick your brain about. Do we know
Same.
other people that he's been like...
Pining after.
Is pining even the right word? Is this like a...
I mean, we are in an evergreen forest, so I think pining would probably be the appropriate word for it.
No, like... Okay, let's backtrack. Have you met this man?
my memories of the interaction are hazy. I just really remember red flaming eyes. As far as the exact vampire, I do not know.
Okay. And how do we know he wants you?
Oh,
I mean,
that's one
obviously
simple
she's
enough.
gorgeous,
She
so-
undoes her scarf that she's wearing, and you see two sets of fang marks. One is healed over, the other looks like it's just fresh, almost look like fresh scabs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Respectfully, my lady, you are quite beautiful. But I usually don't put my teeth anywhere near your neck till the third date.
If only all men showed such consideration as yourself.
Okay. So,
But yes, there's a history of beautiful women going missing across all towns.
How many towns are there?
In this area near Barovia, yeah, that's a great question.
Barovia itself, there are small hamlets that are really just 2 or 3 farmers together, but most of them are. Excuse me while I double check all my names. Well, you have our village here, and then you have the town of Valaki and the village of Kryzik. Are going to be your most prominent ones. There are, like I said, there are some scattered hamlets, but no population of considerable size.
Sure.
can he come in the manor? Do we know if he has or not? Do we...
I mean, we
When-
saw that the windows were boarded up, but I don't know if that was preventative or if that was pushness.
That was after the attack.
Okay. So
Have you
the
been
sooner...
outside since then?
I have not had any other encounters since then, but I just
Um,
feel as if I am being watched, and whoever it is, they are waiting. That is for certain.
Um, I have the start of a plan to help you be less conspicuous, if you're willing, my lady. And of course, given your brother's permission, just because he has a rather strong grip, I've noticed.
That he does. He was, when we had a consistent guard, he was part of it.
it explains why he's so protective of you and the townsfolk.
That is his greatest strength. Few truly hold to humanity here.
So the sooner we get you out, the better.
Also, how long has it been since this vampire chose you?
The first time it happened, it was several weeks ago.
Okay, so it is more recent. It hasn't been like a lifelong struggle.
No.
Okay, well, that's good to know, I guess.
Um,
But
oh, Ryder like makes a lot of goofy jokes and whatnot, and I know what he's about to say sounds goofy. He looks super serious as he looks at Marlena, and he's like, he has a thing for attractive women from not here, I think. You could change, right? You can maybe like ugly it up.
she will have taken a sip of her drink.
Look, for your protection.
I have much respect for that, Ryder. I really do. I honestly, I super appreciate you looking out for me like that, but I cannot sacrifice my own self-worth and my beauty just to be. I mean, granted, I do have, my Barovian disguise, which, granted, is still absolutely gorgeous, but it's not, as extravagant as I typically present
Yeah.
myself. So
I mean, I could also go as a woman if you really need me to.
I mean, same, but I'm less passable.
you would be a very pretty woman, wouldn't you, Mew?
I have been many times, my dear.
Hmm. But I think that does kind of lead into if we kind of need a change into what Mew and I think Mew and I have a mutual plan about where um and she'll like look to Irina and she'll like kind of like hesitantly like put a hand on her hand and be like, this is going to look not normal because it's not normal for most people to do this, but I love that I can, and if I can do it to help you and your family, I will. I
Permission
probably do it
first.
regardless.
Permission
Yes,
first.
but yes, and the reason why, and I hold your hand when I say this, reference the meme, might as well, fuck it. Um, may I use your face?
That's very forward. That's usually not till the seventh day for me.
I love that we measure things collectively as a group in dates.
The whole time in my brain, it's been how many drinks. So I don't
Yours
bite
also
people's
just
neck
2
until the
shots.
second drink, and I don't use your face until the third.
Me was also just trying to keep it lighthearted because this is very dark.
I just got that, sorry. But I want to use your likeness as my likeness. Can I show you how that works?
Yes, I am intrigued to see what you are talking about.
Okay. And may I touch you besides your hand? Okay. I'm gonna like cup her face. I'm gonna like kind of like cherub kind of style. And I will take a deep breath and I'll just like kind of, and as I take that deep breath, I'll close my eyes and then I will make my hair and I will make my horns will kind of go back into her head and her hair will change colors almost in like a ripple. And same with her face. It will kind of like you'll see the shade of color will change from the pale olive green to this more kind of pale cumin color. Um and her hair will change from the blonde to the auburn, and she will look exactly like Irina to the height while sitting.
You see her like sit up a little bit, not in fear, but like in curiosity.
Mhm.
Very different reaction from her brother. Um, and for you, it feels almost familiar,
Mhm.
which is weird. Like it's a familiar shape, um, or something easily,
Yeah,
almost like a
something easy
jacket.
to fall into. Yeah.
Yeah, a jacket that's easy to fall into,
Yeah.
almost.
Mhm.
For you, and she goes, "Well, that is that what I really look like?" And she like leans in to examine your face slash her face.
She
Your
Marlena
nose is a
will
little less
like
pointed.
give her like
Yeah.
kind of give her face and be like like you are allowed to touch if you want to, just like be appropriate, obviously, but like later if you I don't know. um
I feel like that's a philosophical question that we are not equipped to answer.
I
that
don't
is
have the
super good point there.
I think I need something stronger than this. This is lovely, but I need something really stronger than this.
um
There, she points to a cabinet behind you.
Hmm.
Um, there is a bottle of Turica in there
Ooh.
if you'd like it. It's at if you're not from here, you're probably not familiar with it. It reminiscent of brandy.
I'm always down to try a new drink, especially when someone offers it to me. Thank you.
Um, but if you are suggesting what I think you're suggesting, it it could possibly work.
yeah, where and then this is where Muse part of the plan comes in. If the baton pass, invisible baton gets passed as fake Irina.
Ah!
I catch it.
he didn't.
No.
He didn't see it coming. Mew. um, Mew smiles and reaches over to his bag and he clicks it open, and a full makeup kit with wigs and other things pops open. Let's see. Hmm. I thought that was a gun. I'm like, where did the child get it? What? I figured out now. Um, and um, my dear, could I borrow some of your clothes? Gesturing to the former tiefling in the room.
Yeah, you can totally do that. And she will basically just like hand him like her, as I'm referring to it now, the Mary Poppins bag that she has, and she'll go, "That's
Ooh, I remember what that for. Anyway. And he will start dolling her up. And he has two pipes, like smoking pipes, but then he'll take some cloth and things and make them similar to what her horns looked like. And he'll start fastening them and putting them like into a shawl and like using as the disguise kit to make her look similar to her. Make her look like an outsider.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a check for using your disguise kit
well."
to do that.
Actually, I was just about to say, we are at the dinner table. What is he like? First of all, he didn't ask permission. I was very
That's true,
no.
but he's gonna start
Um,
gathering things and be
yeah,
like,
but like gathering things, like
yeah,
yeah. I was
I
just like, I thought they would like set it out.
I
yeah.
also have a disguise kit. Can I help with this?
Yeah, if you'd like to use
Yeah.
the help action to do that,
Yeah.
you can certainly do so.
I know that I can't offer a third advantage on this, but I was gonna be like, she'll turn like her hand back to the same color so that way they can like foundation match and shit like
Oh.
that.
Hmm. Um, It is a proficiency kit. And this kit allows you to proficiency bonus. Um, to ability checks you make to make a creature in disguise. So I just
I'm
get my
going to
proficiency
be the
bonus to
master
this.
of disguise. I'm going to be the master of disguise.
I would say that this might be a performance or a dex check, or maybe even charisma, but that is up to the dungeon master's discretion.
Uh, I feel like it's a deception check, really, because you're making a disguise.
Mm.
Deception? Me?
Deception, you? I know what I'm asking of you, and I accept that's what
I
happened.
honestly almost hope that he rolls a nat one because that would be even funnier because it'll still be a high roll.
It's funny you said that. Adding my proficiency bonus to my deception check
And you have advantage.
and advantage, I'll see if I can get the natty 20.
Oh my god.
No, I'll take the 29.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Yeah, so you're like perfectly matching a skin tone foundation, and everything. You managed to actually get the horns to look,
I'm
pretty.
imagining it's like the scenes from Mrs. Doubtfire when they're setting up Robin Williams' character in the different outfits, and he's just.
Marlena actually, no, not Marlena, Irina actually, steps into her father's study and comes back with like, uh, uh, what would be like a trophy, like horns that are like mounted for the trophy. And she goes, "This would this help?"
Ah, yes. Um, perfect. Means I can save these, and he puts them back into his pocket.
Yep. And then Marlena will be like, oh, you can use these charms to decorate the horns and everything so that way they look a little bit better.
My dear, I know what your horns look like,
I know, but I like to decorate them, so I think that you should.
but
And she
these
deserves
jewels.
to feel absolutely beautiful.
And Mar Irina turns to you, Marlena, and she goes, "If you are intent on looking like me, we can go upstairs and grab some of my spare clothes." Um,
We can
Yes.
prank your brother? Because he's
Annie.
not.
Meanwhile, speaking of which,
Oh,
you guys see while you're in the middle of doing like Irina's got like half
dress
yellow
up.
makeup on, and you're sitting as an exact copy of her. And you guys are just essentially playing like
Dress up
dress
Dolly.
up.
I
You're doing
love.
great.
He walks
This
in holding like a giant tray,
this will tickle a little bit. Hold still.
and he, as you hear the
Tiffany
door
and Spot
open,
on
all
Up.
of you, and he walks in, and you just hear him go, and he drops the tray. You hear this like this clatter and crash across the ground as he goes, "Morning, Lord, save me. There's two of you now. Wait, what are you doing?"
Trying to make her safe, my lord, as you requested.
I'm touching up my glitter.
And he's like looking back and forth between the two Irenas, and he's like, I,
Is this not what you had in mind? I can do you up to if you want.
and he like comes over and sits down. It's like, you are all rather talented, yes.
Oh, you flatter me. This anyone could mix these mix mud and these pastes, make these wonderful shades of color. Anyway, madam, hold still. And as he like starts to like extend her eyelash, like gets eyelash extenders, and just starts to make them pop.
It's this certainly might work.
Also, Marlena, gonna need your perfume.
Oh, yes. Let me grab it real quick, and I'm actually gonna grab it because I do want to be able to tell you when
Um, and the only concern is that he'll be able to tell that your your new recently acquired piercings are not on Marlena.
I mean, that's fine. Like,
Well,
people take their piercings out.
talking about the neck wounds.
Oh, I mean, I can just don't like you can like do you have like a putty
It,
almost?
my concern is he's going to be able to see through that, being someone who literally sank his chompers into her. No offense, my lady.
I mean,
None
the
taken.
ones that I gave like I imitated it exactly. So, oh.
Isn't there like a metal vampires can't do, or is that or is that werewolves? Wait,
I am not sticking my metal fake teeth into her neck to make false
No,
piercings,
I was thinking
it'll
like
ruin
a
them.
collar, like
Oh,
a choker.
Oh,
Is that what they're
I-
called?
you
Joker.
think?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I might have a few. The main.
Like lead? Do we have any lead?
That is for my makeup, sir. Lead-based paint. It was a thing. You can't
It
get
was
mad.
no.
Anyway, thank you, Dono, for all of the inspirations.
Yes,
Brett,
thank you. I didn't
have
want to interrupt.
one.
All the players
Yes.
get one.
I
Yay.
The
will.
players get
Thank
one.
you.
Keep track of that. Have fun with that.
I will. I will.
And then also Marlena will have like in like because she has like her own little like kiss lock pouch like purse that she has like outside of that one, and she will bring out the perfume that she has, and she'll here it's this one.
Ooh.
Yes, and it smells like a white cedar, incense, and vanilla beans. That's what it smells. It's very nice.
Bougie.
This smells wonderful.
Thank you. Isn't it nice and warm and like kind of earthy and stuff? Anyways,
And
There's
just
a
march
slight
over in that
problem.
corner, and I thought I was just getting some mercenaries. Okay.
Did we say we were mercenaries? I don't remember us saying we were mercenaries.
I mean,
He's
we
got
are
his like his hair's like back in a little bun, and he's got his like his sleeves rolled up, very flamboyant right now, full makeup. Like I don't remember us saying we were mercenaries. You never checked to see if we had weapons.
I mean, doesn't Ryder have his weapon on him? I mean,
Oh yeah, no, I have my my weapon. What the fuck? We haven't had much combat. What the fuck does Ryder use? My mace. I have my mace.
I'm not gonna lie. I
thought that
fully
was
was
just
gonna be
bear
like your
repellent.
keyblade because it's right behind you.
I have my fucking keyblade.
A weird looking club. Anyway, um,
See, it's more an axe, but anyway.
um, but there is one problem with this also, Marlena. I have to admit
Is it the
You-
tail?
that I was not trying to look at your tail, trying to be respectful. But you're far too cheery. No, no, it looks like no, it looks like you bit a lemon. I'm sorry, it doesn't.
No, if I bit the lemon, then it'd be ooh, like if I'm in a scowl. But then now she's having fun. She's not scowling anymore.
That is true, and you have a lovely smile.
Thank you.
And that's not just
You will
because
say
you're now
I
that
am a
color.
little more. She looks at her brother pointedly, relaxed than most of my relatives.
Hmm. Do you think that he might let me do something with his eyelashes because they're gorgeous, but
Just
they need
sit
some?
Absolutely not. I will not allow. You can play dress up as much as you want. I do not mind, but not me.
Sire, we are just doing our best to make sure that your sister is not a victim. Dress up is beneath me. This is art.
And you seem to be very good. I am going to go remake dinner.
Remake. Do you need
He
help?
dropped everything on the floor when he
Oh.
walked in,
Oh,
or at least reserve it up.
Ryder will follow. He's like, let me give you a hand. You've been at this for a bit.
So yeah, he walks off back into the kitchen. You follow him, Ryder.
I follow him.
As
Yeah.
we'll stay with Ismark and Ryder. He walks in. It's a pretty stocked kitchen, considering everything that you've seen. Notice there's a decided lack of like any other like servants or butlers or anything. He is definitely doing all of this by himself.
Ryder, and I'm just in case you want to move on to something else. Ryder is going to try his best to be silent. He is going to wait for him to talk because Ryder feels like Ryder's been like worked in enough kitchens and whatnot to know like when people cook, they fucking ramble, and this guy got a lot of shit going on. So he is just going to silently like chop vegetables and whatever the fuck else he sees needs to be done.
Yeah, you see him stoke the fire a little bit, and he starts throwing in some root vegetables back into, it seems like, a saucepan of some kind as he starts remaking. It looks like some type of like wine sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Ooh.
and there's a big deer haunch that he had cut portions from for you guys, so he's like keeping that warm by placing it close to the fire, but not to just to keep it warm, to be sure it doesn't dry out or get cold. Um, as he starts making it, he's silent for a minute and he looks over to you and goes, "You are all definitely not what I expected."
You know, we weren't expecting to be here either.
That's how it generally goes. Um, you told me, and he takes out the card and slides it to you. And says, "You were looking for the others."
Yeah. When we first got here, somebody said that they were stolen from her deck and asked us to get them back.
If it's who I think it is best not to cross her.
Then,
Or any Vistani at that point.
then how do you end up with this? That is
Magical.
so good.
I am envious.
Me too.
How dare
Mo-
you?
Moving sucks.
No, not having a Wingstop close to you sucks. Okay, that's what sucks. We're getting Wingstop tomorrow.
Come to me.
Do you have Wingstop?
I mage
I have
hand.
better wings.
I mean, we have wings downstairs. Actually,
We do.
I don't want to make
Yeah.
We are
But
probably like 10 minutes from an ad break. Do you think they'll be made in 3 minutes?
No, they take 20.
No,
Mm.
I mean it takes 3 minutes to put them in the air fryer.
it does.
Brett,
Well,
we're
your
not in
DM
the
has been
room.
fed.
We could do it. I was gonna say,
We
Brett,
will
we're not in the
continue.
room right now for this week. You can do it.
I have my sandwiches.
He
I
made
did-
himself a snack.
I just got your message on Discord, Stealthy. Ugh. But yeah, that would be my quick. He slides it over to me and he says, "Don't like mess with them." Ryder is so confused how people just ended up with these. Like, how did you end up with this then? If you, I'm a little lost.
Things like that always seem to find a way to the people that they they're meant for.
Mm.
I was he points to the kitchen and the larder attached to it, moving some deliveries in, and it was in amongst the boxes.
All right.
I
So-
imagine that's how my sister found hers as well.
Okay, so these things are just kind of, they were stolen from her and just popping up places. That's scary. Is there anywhere that's not haunted?
I would say the church, but
That's haunted by like one particular ghost, right? Like the big ghost.
you will find there's generally a basis for all the superstition that you will find here.
Okay.
But I'm worried about my sisters.
Well, we're gonna get her out of here.
I imagine you will need to find the rest before you go, though.
I didn't think about that.
I thought we bought the rooms at the inn as a reminder.
No, I think find the rest of the cards before we go.
Oh, I thought you said a rest stop. Okay.
Mm.
This was not my conversation. I'm on mute.
I'm gonna be real with you, Mark. Didn't cross my brain. Do you care if I call you Mark?
It is fine.
Okay.
I have been called much worse things.
I wouldn't dare. Um,
You'd be surprised
is
as
everyone
you
here?
pop the carrot into his mouth.
Is everyone here mean? I know I said I wasn't gonna talk. Ryder walked in saying he wasn't gonna talk, but like, do you just want to come with us? Like, get out of this town.
Unfortunately, my honor won't let me. I need to abandon this place completely. I will have to come back at some point. I'm not opposed to going with you to get my sister someplace safe, but
Okay.
I will return.
You know, your honor can get you killed, right?
He gestures with his chin as he's chopping and stirring. Um, my father is an example of that. But what am I to do? No one else will try to protect this place.
If they're not willing to try to protect themselves, why protect them?
Who else will?
They should. They should be trying to protect themselves.
Fear does strange things to people.
I'm gonna be looking out for you, man.
You are good. I hope that goodness does not dim in your time here.
I hope you get a little of it back. And he'll like the shoulder pump. Like,
He just kind of nods and then he hands you a knife and a potato and it says, I hope you can chop.
oh, I'm good at this shit. And he'll just chop
Moving
away.
back to our friends in the dining room. It's very apparent to you guys that Irina hasn't had anybody to gal pal with. Um so she is just instantly like having a lot of fun at this moment, even though she knows that her life is in danger.
Yeah. You're allowed to have fun every once in a while, even when the world is shitting, you know?
Exactly. So she's just kind of asking you all about these questions, and especially Marlena. She's uh asking specifically about your perfume and like what those like things are and whatnot. Because she says that she has some, but it's something that's more uh, antique. She
Hmm.
like runs upstairs and runs back with like some of her clothes for you and
Yeah.
her perfume and whatnot.
Hmm. Yeah, the process is really cool. So what they do is they basically put all of the little ingredients. So this one has like wood chips and then like the powders that you would use for an incense, and they infuse it in an alcohol. So they basically make this like really clear alcohol that they use. And this one's made of sugar, which is really cool. It makes it very expensive, which is why I only have the one small bottle. But when I need to refill it, I will absolutely see if I can duplicate it or something like that. But that's how they do it, and then they let it sit and infuse for like a year or something like that. I don't know. That's what the salesman told me when I tried it. But it was like one of those like corner shops where like you find them like down the corner and down another alley that's like between the corners. And but like he was really sweet about it. And so I believed them. So um but it's so pretty. Do you want it?
If you are not opposed to sharing, then
Yeah.
I would not be opposed. Um, Mine is a resin
Ooh.
from some of the trees around here and incense but you can tell it's more of like an oil based perfume.
Yeah.
It is probably a little bit spicy and muskier than what you are used to. But
I mean, it may help me blend in with the environment more.
I've I have found that that's what most people say. But I think it should do the trick. It is very interesting. And she turns to Yumi and goes, "Where did you learn to do this?" So she like generally points to like all of her currently.
You're muted, Brett.
My previous line of work, I had to do all sorts of things, and the easy way to make some good coin is be able to make someone feel like they're someone else just for a few moments before it's washed away. I did not come up for much. So and everything I've learned, I had to do just to make it by. And yeah, this was just one of the tricks that I kind of naturally was gifted with. Very good with tricks, and he kind of flicks around and pulls out I this I almost said one of Ryder's cigarettes, but no, it's just a card, and then he kind of flips it back in and kind of just it's gone. I've been called a charlatan, a crook, a magician, uh, just a guy trying to make it from one point to another.
As she looks at like her hands and everything, she goes, "Well, if this is not magic, then I don't know what to call it."
It's only as good as your face structure lets me be, my lady, and it is quite good, if I may be so blunt.
You are very kind.
Flatter
I
me.
imagine that if I had not been lucky in my father finding me, my life would probably be much similar to yours.
I hope not. You're far too pretty for this line of work, my dear. But I'm sure you would
But
have found mentors like I did.
Well,
They
those. Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say maybe when we get you to the new town, you can learn like a really nice trade, or maybe you start something up on your own where people can come to your house. You can be like a beauty person, a beauty lady.
I mean, with your natural like volume, I'm sure that you'd get a lot of people's interest. Gesturing to her hair that she's gently like that he's gently wrapping up into a bun so you can put a wig
yeah,
over.
you are too kind. But that is not my only skill. My brother is not the only one who knows how to handle a blade.
Hmm. Do you want to show us some of those cool skills?
There might be time for that later. I know that dinner he will have dinner here shortly, but
Yeah. Um, Actually, one thing that we're going to have to do is
Hmm.
you and Irina, you and I should coordinate who will be on what side. Because if you are good with a sword or a weapon of some kind, I'm going to have to carry it to really sell the bit, and you're going to have to carry my staff. So we've got to make sure that we are on sides where that way you can draw your weapon really quick from like my hip or something like that, and then I can take my staff back, and then we can, um,
That is
because.
very true.
Um, we got to be smart about it. Because whatever side you usually have your sword on, you should be on the opposite side so you can just
that
You are
is
delightful. Looking to yep. It is strange to hear your voice coming out of her mouth though. Gesturing to Irina.
I will work on her accent there. It's not going to be very good, but I can do it. The good news is that whoever is going to be watching us, if someone's going to be stalking us and all of that, they shouldn't like. Hopefully, they're not like listening into our conversations and stuff. And maybe we just like all pretend to be talking, and so that way they can't tell where our voices are coming.
And on that note, we'll figure out what happens with the rest of this dinner after a short ad break. So we'll be right back. And we're still not muted. Give me 1 second. Now
Hello and welcome back.
Great,
Hope you're
thanks, because
going
I was
well.
still chewing.
I know. I
Um,
was trying to help you out.
It's okay. I'm about to be eating. Oh, I just realized I made a hot dog and I'm going to be eating on
Look,
live.
I'm gonna be real. I kept my mouth shut, but
You
internally
should
I
have
was
said
kind of
something. I'm
screaming.
tipsy.
I am so sorry. I didn't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing
I
to
have
say it.
no problem eating on stream, as most of you know, so I
Yes.
just say fuck it.
Just eat it the
I
long
know.
way.
Banana style, obviously.
At least I'm not eating a
I'll
hot
figure it
dog
out.
on camera, because then Bradley will just be blushing the entire time.
That is
Don't even
true.
make me think about it. No.
Listen, I'm not gonna say it. I have every mind to say it, but I'm not going to for the sake of not derailing. I'm gonna eat my hot dog below camera line.
You can just turn off your camera.
It's also true.
No.
Oh,
Well,
no.
actually, that
You
might
do what
mess up
makes you
stream.
comfortable. It will
Yeah.
That
not
might
mess up
mess up
stream.
stream. It could mess up stream.
Oh, you have everybody pinned in place?
I do. Oh, we are good to go.
Oh,
I am good at this now.
hell
Proud of
yeah.
You see how Dippy's
Heck yeah.
drinking coffee?
I see how Jiffy's off drinking
Excellent.
coffee.
We just hear him crying in a corner, just chugging this 8
Because he fucking hates coffee. All right.
Anyway, so
dinner.
Ismark, with Ryder's help,
Mhm.
comes back into the room, serves you all dinner. It is a deer haunch
Mm.
with a red wine reduction sauce, over some sautéed potatoes. It is very tasty, very hearty.
Mhm.
Really good. Like, you wouldn't expect a man like him to come out like with some really tasty food, but he did. There's few pleasures in Barovia, and food is one of them. And this is abundantly clear. The food and drink is one of them. So as you finish up and you start making your plans to get this coffin to the church, the other side of town, what are you guys thinking logistically wise? Ismark
I
mentioned that they might be able to borrow a cart. You
If
guys
you-
want to head back up and see if somebody has one. He is willing to help carry. It will make things significantly slower.
If we can get a cart, I can get.
Let's
I
get
can.
a cart.
I
Let's get
can
a
tow
cart.
it myself. It's.
I think
Yeah.
getting a cart will be the better option for sure.
How about you stay in here and me and Ryder take care of it, so that way we're breaking up in a relatively decent group sizes.
Do we have to dig the hole? And I'm so sorry if this is a dumb question.
Great question.
Most likely, yes.
Okay.
Well, we
And-
can put it in the church first and then put it in the cemetery.
Can we say him? I really don't like it.
We could do it also tomorrow.
I meant it
depending
is the
on how-
coffin, not as the person. I'm
No,
so
I know,
sorry
I
that
know.
did
No,
not.
no, it's okay. It just made me feel icky.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Now that I've said it, it is icky.
What?
We also can just get out to the church tomorrow and then bury him tomorrow morning.
That's
Like,
exactly what I was just about to ask. Is how long do we have until nightfall?
You guys are what, lunchtime right now? Is what I had last.
You
told
said we're having dinner,
You said this was.
Oh yeah,
dinner.
you're having dinner.
We drank for a while.
and we were also walking to this town for like 4 hours.
We were.
it's probably
Yeah.
like close to like 5 or 6 then, probably.
The siblings do warn you guys because of the mountain. The sun sets rather quickly. In this valley. You can actually, if you step out, you actually can see the shadow of the mountain, almost like an oppressive wall, slowly but surely creeping towards the town.
That's good imagery there.
Because if we're going to take him tonight, then we should probably get the cart and move quickly.
We'll find you a cart.
I did also want to present the question. Eating in canon, like I put in the chat. But me and Judas wanted to pitch this to you, and we can do it together or we can do it separately, whatever works for you. But We have a way to preserve your father's body using magic. It is a spell that both of us have been taught, and we both are proficient in. We can do it. It's a ritual which you can be a part of if you so desire, or you can watch us do it or whatever. But it will preserve his body and make it so that way he cannot be turned into anything other than what he is as human. Is that something you would want us to perform for on on him so that will make this journey safer for his soul?
Um, well, Ismark starts to say something. Irene immediately cuts in. Yes, yes, I would like that very much. There are things that I want my father to find peace if he can. Ismark makes a face of he's just not a fan of magic in any way, shape, or form, but he bites his tongue
Okay.
for his sister. She is obviously his soft spot.
We'll be right back. Come on, Ryder.
All right. I have my whatever was dinner. It's back in my mug. While we go.
Just a
He
whole
just,
leg
I
of
see-
Stealthy
beer.
puts like potatoes and like
Yep.
sauce over it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's in my mug.
just like God. It's gonna be a whole campaign you're doing, then, aren't you?
100%. Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
I just know it's gonna happen. He does point. There is a woodworking shop, fairly close to you guys. He points to it. It's probably like, 4 houses down, and indicates that he's the man who provided the wood for the coffin. He'd probably allow you to use the cart.
I would ask for a signet ring or some proof of evidence that we're not just saying, "Hey, we need this for these guys," and we're not, just stealing or buying a car.
He writes a quick note on some stationery bearing the burgomaster's crest for you all, and I will show you what that looks like.
Oh, please.
Oh.
Oh, that's funny. I was just pulling up exactly what my brain thinks it looks like.
Oh,
I've got it. Hang on. Actually, you guys probably have it.
you? Just pulls out his sticky notes. Just here.
That is beautiful.
I have that in my classroom.
Of course you do. I love that for you.
It's very on brand.
I lost it. Where did it go?
Oh no.
I had sent it to you guys, I thought. The letter.
But the letter, yes.
Yeah. The letter. The crest is on that letter. At the bottom at the signature.
Okay. The weird sun beetle
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Mhm.
Is that the dawn bearer's mark that's on all of their windows?
Yeah. It is the symbol of the Morning Lord.
Delightful. We'll be back as quick as a whip.
As you go, it's very easy to find the woodworker. He is one of the few who's still out there late. You can see he's actually breaking down a log and stripping the bark from it currently. It's some definite old growth pine for sure. As you see his rough, he is a gruff man. Older, obviously showing the signs of the work that he's done throughout his entire life. Still strong though. Strong as an ox it looks appears. He sees you approach and
Morning.
gives you
Or
a wary
evening,
up
right?
and down.
Evening.
What can I help you with?
Yes. We actually have an order from the fellow right there, and he'll show him the document. We need a cart. We're helping bury the recently deceased lord.
Seems like Ismark's finally grown a spine. Yeah. Take what you need from back there. His father was good to me. I'll do
Do you
what
want
I
any
can.
compensation? I'll reach towards my coin purse.
No.
Very well.
Take what you need and go.
Wait. We might be going on a journey. Do you want compensation if we want to keep the cart for like a week?
The cart that he's motioning towards,
Yeah.
it's definitely set up for hauling wood and labor. It
All
is
right.
not a cart that you want to be traveling in.
It's a hand cart. You don't.
It's yeah, it's a cart meant for labor. It is not a cart meant for traveling.
Yeah, but I also don't know. This is like under his breath to Mew. He's like, yeah, but we also don't know how long this girl is used to walking. Like, you know what I mean?
And you'll
If you're
carry
talking
her.
about Irina, she does more around than most men around here.
Okay, all right, fair. She's just been cooped up. I mean, okay, no, and you're right. Okay,
Many
carry
of
her,
us
it's
want
fine.
her to take her father's place.
Oh, really? Why
Smart
is
as a whip.
that?
We'll
Smart as a
discuss-
whip and fearless.
I mean, definitely fearless. She seems like a real badass.
Well, I think her brother will do just fine if he actually grows a spine. But
That's why we're here,
All right.
sir.
well, finish your business. I do need that card back, though. It is a part of
Yes.
my livelihood.
No, absolutely.
We'll bring it back as quick as we can, sir.
Best get it done before nightfall.
Yes, sir.
Why? What happens
he-
at nightfall? Mew is
He
dragging
gives a
Ryder.
sardonic. He gives a sardonic grin. You aren't from around here.
No.
Really? You could? We're brothers. Couldn't you tell? Mama had a social life.
No, if we were clones. Oh, wait, no. Chad didn't hear that.
No,
Nobody heard that.
no. I'm cutting that conversation off right now.
Aggressive stuffing of the cane on Ryder's foot. Just
Me was like, I've had this conversation before. I will not engage with you.
He just points to you and goes, "You might be a little difficult for things around here, but it you definitely would be on the menu."
Okay.
some of the lovely ladies at the inn are already trying their fair share to take a bite, so we hear you.
You stay in there and watch your coin purse.
Always do.
Ryder's already dragging the cart. He's like, I got in trouble.
Mew hops into it. Just
Yup.
like-
I don't care. Go for it.
And I'm strong.
just strunk man.
We go.
Yeah, so he lets you take that pretty easily. He does watch you guys walk back before he returns to his work. You can see he is trying to beat the clock there. So he leaves you be once you leave him alone. As you get back, it's fairly straightforward. I mean, roads are paved pretty well around here, even though everything is rather old.
I have a logistics question that I feel bad about. Was the coffin upstairs? Like, do we have to walk this thing downstairs?
No, it was downstairs.
Okay,
It was
thank God.
downstairs in the
It was
study.
in the drawing room, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in the drawing room.
You know, I actually kind of like this town. Like the coziness of it, not the like everyone's grim and sorrow, but like this view is wonderful. Looking around to like the trees and the mountain and all that. Like,
With patches of lichen growing on the houses and whatnot, and the
Yeah.
mist, it's fine.
yeah.
Like, as you're sitting on the cart, looking up at the mountain, you see it is a striking forest. This is something that you can see any druid that you've met before, any ranger, just absolutely adoring. The mountain is large and imposing and powerful and terrible and beautiful all at the same time. Even the castle that you see built into the side of this mountain is stunning. Most architects and stonemasons would be envious of the beauty that you can distantly see from here. And with the sun setting behind the mountain, it's hard to believe that such a place could be so troubled, settled in such beauty.
I start singing that Sylvan tune I was before.
As you guys approach, you see the now disguised Irina, uh, with the disguised Marlena. Um, she is right-handed, so she's indicated for you to put the sword on your um,
Left.
left hip, and she carries the staff in the same way for you. Um, you guys are going to be marching at the head of your little funeral procession. Ismark is going to help Ryder pull the cart so you can move a little bit faster. Um, you do catch a glimpse of Judas having completed his checks of the house and doing what he can. You see that he is heading back towards the inn. Now, kind of unconcerned with what you're doing.
He said, I need to sleep off this alcohol I've been drinking.
Yeah, he did.
He drank a whole pitcher of wine.
Yeah.
I will hop out of the cart once the coffin's in, and I'll be in the rear.
At this point, you're racing the shadow of the mountain. To the cart. Go ahead. Ryder, give me a strength check. You can make it with advantage since Ismark is helping you.
Yay. Guess who still haven't brought their dice home? Oh, thank God that's advantage. That's a natural one. Thanks, digital dice. 15.
You have a little bit of a false start as you're like, yeah, I got this, and you pull, and you're like, oh, this is like a coffin made out of hardwood. This is heavy stuff. But then you're able to get it going with Ismark's help.
I'm just
I
imagining
use mage hand on like the bottom part of it just to help.
Just to give it a little.
I'm just
10
imagining
pounds of give.
Mario Kart like it's a false start. He just swerves a little bit. He's like, oh no.
Just
I hope the
tail
button
spins a
don't-
little.
You good? You're like, yeah, I'm fine.
My bad.
You slip in a little bit of mud that you didn't see right there. And you're like,
Yeah.
no, I'm good. I got it.
Totally.
You
done
guys
this
get
before.
going. Go ahead and give me some perception checks.
How much do you want for him? That was a bad joke. Sorry.
26.
26.
26.
11.
11.
Natural one. This is the last
He's
time
just
I'm
focused on
ever going to
pulling.
use digital dice in this campaign.
You say that every time.
Look, my
I should've just
students
sent
use
you
my
as part
dice.
of your birthday present. I knew I should have just sent you another set of
When's your
dice.
birthday?
I know.
Hold on.
His birthday was last week.
You gotta
I
wait a
told
year.
you, Brett.
No, I remember.
You remember?
We talked. We talked.
We did talk on my birthday. Oh, actually, while we're talking about it. Un minuto. It's so pretty. Stealthy got me a bookbinding thing.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's so cool.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, glad you got it.
yeah, it's awesome. Ugh. But yeah, I'm just focused on pulling this fucking thing.
Yeah. Your single-minded focus of you're going through your head is just pull, don't fuck up,
Pull.
don't get run over.
Watch out for that rock.
Watch out for the rock,
Please don't jump over the body. Please don't jump over the body.
for the body. Please don't jump over the body.
Oh wow, a squirrel.
You as you guys are walking along, you notice as you start to move, you see window curtains flip open real quick, and the peak of a face or the flash of eyes. People paying attention to what these strangers are doing. As you walk forward, continuing uninterrupted, you get to the town square. Give me another perception check.
Yeah. I will also like in the course of us walking, I will have like cast light on the lantern that my staff holds. Um,
Mhm.
so that way we have some additional light as the sun sets.
Thank you.
That's so much better. 19.
24.
Listen, not all of it. Some of us have to focus on being beautiful, not talented and beautiful, you know?
Good save.
Um, Marlena, you don't see it, but you both feel it.
Mm.
There are eyes watching you that are not in the houses,
Oh, good.
Excellent.
and you are not quite sure what it is. Um, you look around, nothing seemingly out of the ordinary. You do end up passing the house with the crying woman. She is still
Mary?
sobbing.
Hmm.
Yeah, Mary. She is. It's quieter now as it's getting closer to evening. It seems like she might have exhausted herself. Um, it's still there though. You keep going. You see more faces, more curious faces pop up in windows. Um, it's definitely a long walk. It seems like. You even hear Ismark kind of cursing cowards under his breath. You definitely hear it, Ryder, since he's right next to you. Um, so far, nothing impedes your path, but you do feel eyes on you as you keep going, and you see the church now before you. It's like everything else here, old, decrepit, but it's beautiful still. You can tell the priest does his best to keep up maintenance and charge. It's still white. You see in the deep, even from this distance, you can see there are some corners where he either can't reach or needs to order a repair for, but it still maintains its quiet beauty. Um, almost now, as the shadow is creeping closer to the church, it seems to almost for a minute pause before slowly taking over. This beautiful building standing slightly on a hill above the town. Fortunately, it's a low enough grade, hill grade, that it doesn't make it too hard to continue pulling this cart up for you, Ryder. Give me one more check, strength check to
Yes.
get the thing moving.
Guidance.
Do you actually have guidance?
I do.
Oh.
You think I'm gonna play
I
cleric and
would
I don't
hope
have
the
guidance?
cleric has
Are you
guidance.
kidding
You
me? I
didn't
use
give
that
me-
bit. I use that bit way too often to not have it in my spell.
You didn't give me guidance earlier when you could have.
To be
13
honest,
with guidance.
I feel like with Mew, I don't have to.
So,
Wow.
My man.
I'm huffing.
Oh.
Just
Oh, is
put
that still
down...
with advantage with a...
It is still with advantage with
Okay,
Ismark helping
alright,
you.
let me... Oh, thank
Mew,
God.
just put down the mug.
21 with advantage.
Just put down the mug.
No!
Down the food mug.
I didn't get to eat. You volunteered me to go get the cart.
We had dinner, then we got the cart. What do you mean?
I was still hungry.
You ate 4 portions.
I still have a mug full.
Mew and
Ismark struggling
Lord.
up this grade and goes, "You have a what?"
You know what? I will
Um,
use prestidigitation to warm the mug so that way it's the food is still nice and warm.
Oh, that's real love right there.
As you approach with this last burst of strength, you get it up the hill fairly easily. You do see there's no one there to greet you at the door. It's quiet. You do see that there's a light on the inside as Ismark starts unloading the coffin.
Would we have? This is a question that I think you would have noticed, but I didn't ask because it wasn't applicable.
Mhm.
Does the bell go off every hour, or is that not this kind of church?
That is not this kind of church.
Okay, so no bell tower or anything like that. Gotcha.
Yeah. Um, once the light from Marlena's staff hits the windows, someone does. You see the door creak open, as you see a older man, probably in his late 40s, early 50s, come out. He is rather stocky. He definitely spends his time more as a scholar and a priest than anything else in the town. He looks absolutely careworn. Deep circles underset in his eyes as he looks a little nervous as he looks to Isamark, and then you, Marlena, since you look currently like Irina. You you were able to make it. I am glad. We must hurry inside as he looks concerningly to the sky at this point. Please come. He motions you all to inside. Fairly straightforward to get the to get inside the church. Let me send you what the church looks like.
Take me to church. Lovely. Oh, it comes to the battle map. Why does it need a battle map? This seems unnecessary and a little aggressive, if I'm being honest.
I don't like that. Just it's they're like at the very head, right behind like the pew or like the sacrificial table or whatever. It just says rope.
Yes, I was
That's
also.
so ominous.
I think the fact
And
that
there's no bell tower.
There's only two things labeled, but one of them is rope.
Maybe this is like Skyrim, where everything's randomly labeled just aggressively so. You walk into a room, pot, cheese, apple, rope.
There's also like
Rope.
that first room on the right looks like someone just like had a tank full of crabs that just broke and they just haven't gotten around to like picking up the crabs. Like very Stardew Valley style.
All right, my last little thing. I like that the beds are perfectly on opposite sides of the wall. I imagine they like knock on each other, like, you still awake? Like,
They have one of those like bellhop
Yeah,
windows.
so you do pass carrying the coffin in. You do notice two bedrooms. One has the door tightly shut. The other is ajar. Like he left that bedroom. You do see on the other side two rooms with doors closed. One appears to be possibly a storage room. The other an office. As you get a quick peek inside, as he walks in, the pews are destroyed, which is very odd. This priest seems kind of hesitant of and apologetic for the current state of the church. But he's purposely ignoring it as he ushers you all in. And Ismark takes a soldier's observation around, denoting this kind of strange happenstance of the church.
How new does it look? Is like their dust settled on the mess?
Give me an investigation check.
You got it.
Also, Brett, you are very blurry.
I really am, aren't I? Hang on.
Yeah. I think you leaned back too far at one point.
Probably. There I go.
Yay.
There you go. We can see your beautiful face now.
Oh, tank.
welcome.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, so the dust has been settled here for a little bit on top of this damage. If the priest has been meaning to get it fixed, he obviously has not had the time to get that done. Um
Are there any tapestries, candlesticks? Like, how bare is this church, if I may ask?
so you do see stained glass
Okay.
on it depicting light and life in certain places. You also do see at the top there's the symbol of the morning lord emblazoned across each window. It is a weird juxtaposition of all of these, even dark. You can see they're beautiful windows, and there's just such carnage on the inside. It's very strange. As he kind of motions for you can set them here, and we can. He looks again outside the window. Probably best for morning. To bury him, I will do all the rites tonight so we can get started fresh.
Um, actually, did we do the gentle repose before we left or after we left?
You made it sound
Or
like
would
you were
we?
doing it before you left.
Okay, so okay, just wanted to.
Yeah. So you got that. Were you gonna do it, or did you want to have Judas do it?
I can do it.
Okay. He goes, well, you strangers are. You should have the Morning Lord's favor for doing such a kindness.
Thank you.
He looks at you, Marlena.
Yeah. She'll like try to like run the face. Or I ran the face.
And he looks to the other, to Irina. He goes, "Forgive me, I'm quite tired. Uh, Go ahead and give me a perception check, guys."
Ooh.
I'm famously
actually-
good at these.
That's very
9.
poor for me. You know what? I'm a burn inspiration. I feel like this is important.
I rolled a 3. I'm still trying to get the coffin off the cart.
Here's the thing.
You are.
Originally I rolled a 3. Then I rolled something much better, and I'm at a 25 instead of a 13.
Jesus.
You're fine. This is why I don't give you guidance, Brett.
I rolled 13 a second ago. I could have used guidance.
To be fair, I could have also used the guidance but I already rolled. So
Just like, I will let you do this now if you would like. However, in the future, I'm going to
I
enforce
know.
guidance must be called sooner than that.
I appreciate that. I am going to take advantage of your kindness, though. Fuck, now I
What,
gotta
you don't
find
want to
a
try to
D4.
raise my 3 to a 7?
As soon as I find a D4, it's over.
I
for these
keep
rules.
going to check what
That
cantrips I
wasn't even
have,
worth it.
forgetting I'm a barbarian.
How long have you... Tell me you've been playing a spellcaster too long. Don't tell me you've been playing a spellcaster too long. What was your
10.
improvement?
I rolled a
10?
1. What was
Yeah. Yeah, you're more focused on being sure this priest doesn't cluck that you are not Irina.
Yep.
You hear it sounds super faint. Like it's coming from muffled from somewhere else. Almost underneath you. It's just a very faint. Father, please. I'm so hungry.
Pardon me, Father. I'm sure it's a bit late, but is there I feel like I need to get some things on my chest. I'll look around for like a confessional or like a booth to kind of like discuss. Is there anything? I'm walking around, kind of tapping with my cane, acting like I need a walk stick to see if I can hear any hollow points in the ground.
Ooh, sneaky.
Um, as you're looking, like, are you walking
I'm just
towards the
walk.
back or towards the
Yeah,
front?
I'm walking into the direction where I thought I heard the voice, but not making it clear I'm walking away. I'm just like looking around. Like first time in this church. Where's the confessional? I've sinned.
Uh, so you very quickly looking around this the main sanctuary room, you don't see a confessional of any kind. The noise, the what you heard, seems like it was coming towards the entrance.
Hmm. I would have then pointed in that direction, just like I even pretend acting like he's about to start opening some of the doors. Just being a very nosy outsider, just disrespecting any sort of rules or guides towards this priest. Since I'm hearing people starving.
Marlena will like have to act like you'll see her have to like hold herself back because she so desperately wants to like be like, don't be fucking disrespectful or anything. Like yeah.
Like I'm opening
He
that second door, like just that was like closed, just like looking for a confessional.
the are you opening the office side or the bedroom side?
Let me look at the map. Let me look at the map.
The door that
Where's
you
the
saw creaked open bedroom would be the frontmost. The door that is shut tightly is the backmost, closer to the sanctuary.
Close to the sanctuary.
He goes, are you looking, my son? Are you looking for a bed? As you creak this door open, it is unlocked, but it does take. It's like it's been shut for a while, like a door that has been open for a while. You kind of have to put a little bit of force into it, not a lot, just enough to get it to give. Um, as you catch a glimpse of this um hardwood floor that's covered in dust. Like this room has not been touched in ages.
Do I hear the voice still going opening this door or no? Does it
Give me
seem
another
fainter?
perception check.
You got it. 29.
Jesus.
This I'm switching dice. I have four d20s that I'm switching between. I want to make it very clear.
While you hear again just the louder behind you, like it's coming from the frontmost room on the opposite side.
I'll
As
close that door.
the priest moves towards you, he goes, "My son, are you looking for something?"
Yeah, sorry, Father, and I'll close that door. I just hear this. My guilt is so strong, and I head towards that second, the room where the voice is coming from. It just feels loud, like this, like an unbearable. And as I try to open that next door, just like I just need to talk. I need to clear my head. It's the screams. They're so, and like, I'm acting like I'm having a full on like panic attack or shell shock.
Give me a deception check, please.
You got it.
Uh,
I'm gonna roll again because that is not fair to you as a dungeon master. 17.
What was your first
that's the
roll? I'm curious.
lowest.
24.
He said, I impose disadvantage upon myself for
Myself.
your sake. Marlena poses Irina.
Yeah.
We'll look at Ryder and just give him a look of like, what the fuck does he think he's doing?
This thing is so heavy. What? He turns around.
I was about to say, go get Mew. He's acting funny.
Isamark is inspecting the broken pews around you as Irina leans over to you, Marlena. She goes, I do not know what has.
I
I
don't
will
know.
admit I have not been as faithful as I should, but I have. I do not know what is going on. Every time I've seen him in the village, he has not been like this.
I don't know. I'm worried about Mew disturbing this poor man's peace, and it doesn't have a whole lot of it that I can see.
Um, he looks at you, and there's a moment of like he locks eyes with you, and there's intensity, and at the same time, you both clock that you're both lying.
We're flying?
Lying.
Oh, lying.
Yeah.
I'm like, flying? What? Whoa.
You see in his eyes, he
You
is
have
desperately
got-
trying to conceal something. As he sees in yours, you are full on lying to him. And he makes a desperate move to keep you from opening that front door. Just as he lunges for it.
Non-lethally, or actually, I'm just doing an attack roll with my rapier as it's being sheathed. I'm just gonna tap his hand, just like nope, as I am going to open the door with the other hand. Just
Mew's hitting a priest.
I am. Mew's going to hell anyway. He knows where he's going.
You guys all see this kind of, and you guys all, this is very obvious to all of you. The moment of stock still, like I lock, and then they both move towards this door. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
You got it.
I will grab my staff from Irene.
That's
Irina.
14.
Oh yeah, that hits. You wrap him across the knuckles as he kind of pulls his hand back, and you shove past him into this room.
And he's like, oh, that's what that feels like.
Don't be shy, Your Holiness. Let's see what's behind door number 1 as I open the door.
You wrench open this door. There's nothing in it, but you do see a trap door. And from there, you can very clearly hear with this door open, "Mother, please!" echo from this trap door.
Everyone
Clear
or
cut.
just me?
Clear as day. Everybody now that this door is opened. And this is a heart-wrenching,
Gotta roll.
guttural depths of just pure despair and anguish and depth of hunger.
Now, Father, I'm not much of a religious man. In fact, because of some of the priests in my past that's adequate, I lost someone important to me. But you have about 10 seconds before I decide if you're willing to meet your God. What's in under the bot? What's in the door?
He moves to get between you and the door as he goes, "You do not understand. You don't know. I've been praying day and night. Don't go in there."
Then, as I unclick my rapier, 9.
It is my son.
Rapier still slightly unsheathed, but he's just keep talking, please. I'm not a patient man.
I want it known that if this priest takes another step towards Mew, Ryder is readying an action to tackle him.
You can see he's more poised to try to get around to the door rather than you himself.
Yeah.
And it's very like he is not a man of action. He is very easily to all of you telegraphing his movements of what he's trying to do.
Does the priest look gaunt or like you said that he looks exhausted, but does he look like sickly or kind of drained similarly to Irina?
Not in the same way. Like he is pale, and his face is. He's a portly man. He's not gaunt to say. Sagging with exhaustion is the correct term. And he's pale, like somebody who hasn't slept and who is hardly eating. He is a pure exhaustion of a man. How he's standing, he means that he must be just barely getting sleep and just barely eating. He goes, "My son, he disappeared when the Mad Mage made a play for the castle. He tried joining the revolt, and I did not know what became of him until he showed up on my doorstep. Many months later. He's suffering from the dark curse that all vampires suffer from. And I have been praying day and night for him to be healed. But I cannot kill him. He is my son. But I cannot let him be free. Lest he harm others.
Oh, it wasn't too difficult, was it? And he's gonna click back his rapier back in and turn towards the two nobles. This is your town, lady and lordship. I apologize for my display, but I heard that screaming as soon as you walked in, and I needed to get some answers. I apologize for my brashness. And father, I never had a dad, but I hope he would have taken. If I did, he'd take care of mine as much as you did. This is between you. I'm gonna be over here. As he steps back, away from the door. Not his circus, not his monkeys.
You know what? Marlena is gonna break and just be like, you could have just asked him the question. You could have just asked him the question. She tries to like say it like Irina.
Fuck. Mew just says out loud, visibly defeated.
If anyone is paying attention to Ryder, he is strongly debating if giving the man in the hole his mug of stew would help at all.
The priest does not stop you from trying to open it if you wish. He seems a man at this point now that he's confessed his secret and sin. He just is someone who is trying to have hope when he does not see any. And he is broken because of it.
Was that too far? He's gonna ask to the real Irene. I feel like I might have been a little too far. Oh.
I do not know what I would do if I was in his place.
Yeah. Yeah.
As again, you hear this boy screaming. This time, with you having gotten so close to the trapdoor, you hear him kind of screech. I can smell your blood, please!
Marlena is like teary-eyed. She's like trying really hard not to just like break because she's just like, this is really fucking sad. And that was really mean. And this is really fucked up. And like, I think this is the moment where like the reality of like where they're going and what they're doing is like kind of starting to settle in for her. But she's gonna like kind of like through like the teary-eyedness, she's gonna go, she'll go to Mew and to Ryder and like to literally any of them. She'll be like, I don't have a lot of magic. And she's gonna just like kind of drop the Irina imitation for a moment and she's just gonna look like her. Um, and she's gonna go, but I was able to break the curse that the people that the like the gnomes and the humans from the
That was hag magic.
that was hag magic, but what if it works?
It's a. This is a disease. This is a
I can cure
sickness.
diseases. I can help. What if
How-
what if I can? What if it works?
How much lore does Mew know about vampires? I know a bunch, but how much does Mew know? How much?
Go ahead and give me a history check, guys, on vampiric lore.
I'm gonna do it as well, even though I feel like I know shit.
You were the only one that went to an actual college.
I didn't attend college.
I'm giving myself guidance on this.
Yeah, but your
I'm
security
gonna give
though.
myself. All right, no, you're right. I'll burn an inspiration on this. Okay, I got a 21.
Cool.
Because no, Brett is right that I'm around smart people. I might know a thing or two.
I'll burn another inspiration.
22.
Oh, sorry.
20.
20.
20. Burning my last inspo.
So it is a debate among scholars um, on whether or not it is a curse or a disease. Some have theorized that it is a disease curse, um, or a disease given by a curse. Um, True getting rid of it varies on the strength of the vampire and their nature. Um, you know that weaker vampires who haven't fed are generally easier to cure, or at least in some cases, you read of a monster hunter, rather famous one. It's kind of hard to recall his name at the moment.
Hmm.
The weaker ones just killing them and using Revivify um, to cure them. It's a violent process, and they are never the same afterwards. But they do live, and some have gone on to live full lives. Others, it takes a wish spell to get rid of. If they're strong, if they were someone who was strong in life and strong in constitution and strong in will, that generally means that they are vampires to be reckoned with. You also know that spawn are weaker than true vampires, and they're subservient to true vampire.
I don't have, by any means, the resources to even try any some of the experiments my mentor taught me about to try to cure this.
I mean, we are in the house of God. Maybe I mean, Father, do you have anything that can be used? I will make do with whatever you have.
Um, he kind of in despair now slides down the wall as he puts his hands to his eyes, just sobbing, going, I have tried everything at my disposal. The morning Lord does not answer me. I have no hope, yet I keep praying. I have tried holy symbols and water, and it does nothing but harm him. I have tried everything that I can think of.
How much have you fed him? Have you fed him?
I have not. I I
Okay.
know it will keep him weak, and as far as to my knowledge, he had never fed.
What the last rebellion we heard about was 50 years ago, right?
So you've been living with this under your house for 50 years?
Yes. I guess I got his age wrong. Yes, he's much older than that.
I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad. I just struck an old man with his knuckles. I probably broke two of them. Whoops.
You
I
said
mean, he's still
non-lethal,
pretty
it's
stout.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is still pretty stout. For being an old man.
Father, from one parent to another, there is a way we can cure him potentially, but it might get a little messy, and you have to trust the process. And if you try to stop us, if he goes wild, I can't promise anything. Do you have any
He
diamonds around here, though? I must ask.
You see he's wearing a ring, and he removes it and hands it to you. It's a diamond signet with the symbol of the Morning Lord engraved on it.
I look to our not cleric friend or cleric friend who does not look like my cleric friend. Can you do anything with this?
I can.
Ryder,
Yep.
I might you're gonna have to hold him and father.
How deep is this hole?
Yeah, father, for this to
Um,
work, we're going to have to put him down to bring him back. That's the best thing I can offer you for. I don't have my any instruct. That's the best one I've heard. And if you're not okay with that, let me know now. As someone who's lost a child, there's nothing quite like it. But this is hell.
do what you can for my boy, even if it's doing what I cannot.
I'll reach out and take out a flask and hand it to him.
Uh, he doesn't take it as you notice he is now shifted to crying and silently praying.
Take a sip myself.
Ryder reaches for it.
Toss it to you.
So yeah, I'm gonna walk over to this hole. What's this whole situation like?
So it is a trap door.
Mm-hmm.
And I will show you,
Oh
kids.
God, I was not wanting an ascent. I am so sad.
Strahd is it's the Curse of Strahd book is so image heavy. It shows you everything you don't want to see.
You know how I started this with saying I haven't seen the trauma or the torture?
You said that you wanted the torture?
Oh, you hadn't seen it?
Okay.
So that's the basement of the church. And it is a rickety stairwell down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it would be safest if we all go down there.
Was the priest being honest with me when he said he didn't feed his son?
Oh, no, no
Why would he
Checkle. He
not?
was being completely honest.
Because he might also be one. I don't know. Just that's why I thought I'd ask.
Offhanded to kind of try and attempt to maybe lighten the mood while strategizing and stuff, Marlena will be like, it's just like, if this is a church and it's holy ground, do you think that she like says this part like out of earshot of the priest man, and she'll just be like, do you think it hurts him to be under holy ground? Like, is it under or is he on holy ground? Because it's like most churches are blessed.
Mew's not smiling. It's the first time you probably haven't seen him smile.
Marlena's also not smiling. She's like
Yeah.
trying, and she's like,
I draw my rapier.
Ryder has his mace out as he is. Ryder is leading. He is not letting anyone in front of him. Just
Yeah.
wordlessly, he is the first one going down.
Marlena will close the door to this storage room behind.
Before you do that, I look up to Irina and her brother. Give us 2 minutes, and if we're not there yet, throw some fire and smoke down here and kill what's left of us. As he closes the door.
Close it. I'll use if there's like a chair or something else, she'll like jam it under or something like that. Marlena is like double hand, like holding white knuckles on her staff. She'll actually put her hand out to Mew.
I would have also asked for the son's name, the son's name, by the way, before we came down here.
He introduces himself
Oh.
as Donovich, and then his son is named Doru.
Doro.
Doro.
Yeah.
Also, did Mew put his hand in her hand?
Yes, concerned because she almost hit. She was gonna hit him earlier.
The ring. I need the ring.
Oh yeah, right, the ring. And he put on one of those things. Right. Sorry, it just looked so nice.
Yeah. She will like wiggle the diamond out and put the last part of the ring under the door for Donovich. Because she only needs the diamond.
Doru, you down here?
you guys hear as you walk into this like basement undercroft area. You see it's rough-hewn walls and a dirt floor made of clay and earth. You can see through the cracks in the floor above your heads that light is slipping through the candlelight from above. So you can kind of see it's dark down here. It's definitely dim light for those who don't have dark vision.
I don't think any of us do we? Does anyone here have dark vision? I definitely don't.
Don't think I do.
Marlena, you said you grabbed your staff?
I did, yes.
Light.
Okay, yes, so you do have light.
Yes.
I have dark vision. I'm just gonna Google it. I don't know where it is on the character sheet.
Dragonborn do not have dark vision. I can
I
tell you
do
that
have
right
dark
now.
I was gonna say, I don't think changelings do either.
I think
I
it's
don't
then
think
just
changelings
Judas that has dark vision. That's wild.
I don't think I've ever had a character that didn't have dark vision. This
Same.
is insane.
It's a very common occurrence for me.
That's like, I'm
Yeah,
just a
welcome
guy.
to Barovia, guys. That's wonderful.
It's dork.
Hey,
And
listen.
dork.
Hey, dork.
Like us, we're a bunch of dorks.
So as you walk down, you continue forward. You see a dark, gaunt shape in the far northwest corner, as far as he can get from you. You see it's fast movement before Marlena's light starts to flood into the space. As you see it scramble above you, hear the creak of a chain as it goes across. He doesn't move as he sees you all approach initially.
Your name is Doru, right?
As the light shines upon him, you see
Oh no.
this boy.
Oh.
This is a young man, early 20s, probably just barely 20. He is gaunt, and you can see where he's been scratching at himself and kind of pulling and tearing at his hair. His clothes were fine at one point, being the son of a priest, but they are dirty, dingy, torn from literal weeping and tearing of clothes, and very much in the biblical sense of gnashing teeth, weeping, and despair. As he looks at all of you and then clocks Marlena. As he suddenly sits forward and hisses out, "It's you! It's you he wants!" Why are you here?
I'm here to help you.
It's so hot. It's so thirsty. I just wanted to stop. But I keep hearing him press me forward to look for you. And you're here. And I just, as he lunges for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like you to go ahead and what time is it? Roll initiative.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to use the advantage that Dono gave.
I also have an initiative tracker for you, Dungeon Master. If you would
Yay!
like to do it.
Better, but I'm not happy about it.
And we're gonna get the battle crow.
Ooh.
Uh,
That's sick as hell.
My husband 3D printed it for me.
Gross. I mean, aw, sweet.
Gross. I love it.
All right. 20 to 25. Me with 22.
You with 22.
Mew with 22. Look at that. All the rhyming schemes. Wow. 15 to 20.
17.
17. Uh, 10 to 15.
13.
Doru at 12.
Oh, thank God. I was like, if I go after this motherfucker, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
All right.
I want to meta this and just be like, okay, I need the two guys to do something. And I'm hoping that you guys are like same wavelength, right?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Shh, you guys got this. You guys know exactly what I'm thinking. And it's not just the word penis, okay? I promise. Like,
Oh,
Nope.
no, definitely not.
No, you had me, then you lost me.
Alrighty. So first up in initiative, we've got you. This vampire lands just short of you as he moves into this animalistic crouch in front of you.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. That your life has to end here. As I'm casting Distant Whispers on this thing.
Damn.
I need a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14. Let me check. 15.
You said 15?
15, yes.
He passes.
Passes. The takes half as much damage and does not move away. That's totally fine. That is 3d6 halved. One of my dice is cocked, of course it is. Same number, perfect. So the total of 8 damage, so 4 points of psychic damage. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to take out my dagger and I am going to step in front of this thing, and I am going to
What dagger are you using?
I have a sword and a dagger.
Okay.
I've had one of each.
I didn't know if
rogues-
it was something else.
I don't have anything ceremonious, I don't believe.
Yes,
Unless
you do.
I'm unaware. Unless you gave me something I didn't know
I
about.
did give you something.
Dagger. I only have 2 basic daggers in my inventory.
It was in the message I sent you about the
If I have a specific hang on, let me look through our
in our messages.
yes. Hide all the Strahd ography. This real quick.
It was a mysterious dagger you got in the bag. In the bag.
In the bag that I didn't share. If he had a moment, he would have looked at the dagger and probably. Where's our last
He hasn't really
conversation?
exactly had a moment.
Yeah,
It was in our DMs.
No, I'm trying to look where your DMs are. But there you are. Okay, I'm very popular, you see.
I can see that.
There's the Taroka deck.
It would be under the Taroka deck.
Yes. Gemstones, the moonstones. You know what? He most likely would have tucked it into his belt, and he would just have grabbed whatever dagger he felt first. Do we want to make it a dice roll to see if he would have grabbed that dagger?
Yeah. Tell you what. The mysterious dagger is odds.
You got it. 8. Nope, it's just his regular dagger.
Okay.
And he's gonna swing at it with his dagger.
All right. Roll me an attack roll.
Natural 14 plus 5, 19.
That hits.
Probably no
Damage.
sneak attack.
Yeah. No.
I'm not that kind of rogue.
You're not that cool yet.
Well, assassin rogues get, if they go first, they get an advantage.
Oh yeah.
5 points of slashing.
5 points of slashing. Cool.
Stab, stab.
Stab,
And
stab.
that is my turn.
All right. Next up.
Ryder.
Ryder doesn't like this. Ryder wants to try to get behind this guy and just choke him out.
Okay.
I would assume that's a grapple roll. I don't know what grappling has changed so much in every edition of
It
D&D,
has.
y'all.
So in regular old 5th edition from 2014, it's an athletics versus acrobatics check.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you beat it, then you're able to do you're able to keep him pinned. I've never tried to choke someone out there.
First up, we'll let's just see if you can grapple him.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me athletics check.
Athletics. Can I? Oh, it's the same. Never mind. I was about to bullshit my
Don't
way
forget to go grr.
I was about to bullshit my
Grr.
way into asking if this could be animal handling, but it's the same number.
If you grr, you get advantage.
And
if I
remind
rage,
me,
I get advantage?
Any
do any
strength
of you guys
checks?
have
You get
silvered weapons?
reckless attacks.
No, and I'm gonna play this true. He definitely would not be in a rage. Just being real.
Yeah,
He'd be too sad for that. So that's 18.
18.
Yeah. Can I?
You do manage to grapple him
Okay.
as he is kind of trying to wheel back from you slashing him as he kind of suddenly kind of stands up and is not expecting you to have maneuvered around him
Yes.
to grab him.
And then you can rule this how you want. I am just choking him out.
With that,
You know what?
I
For
also
a choke out,
I also don't know if vampires need air. Now that I say this plan out loud, but that's fine.
I mean, they are scared of running water, so maybe they need oxygen. But then again, they're undead, so
if you're trying to use your strength to squeeze him, like
Yes.
to apply the choke,
Mhm.
I'll let you roll me another strength check.
Okay. Just strength this time, not athletics.
Yeah, just strength.
I have 1 inspiration left. I'm burning it.
okay.
24.
Yeah. Ooh.
24.
Nice.
Yeah, you are able to get this into a nice lock as you're just continuing to apply pressure.
Yep.
You will have to keep this up.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Lock, of him trying to get out. But you've got it locked in, standing. You feel him. He's wiry and gangly, but God, he is strong. You can feel him kind of struggling against you, but he's so far been unable to break it.
If anyone can hear Ryder, he is in this young man's ear. Just 5 things you can hear right now. 5 things you can hear. 4 things you can touch, and he is just trying his best to keep the situation calm. And this is partially for the vampire and partially for him. That's my turn.
Alrighty, next up.
Marlena will close the gap, and she is scared because this guy recognizes her. Now, granted, she's still Irina, but that to her is like that's still her. Like she's embodying this.
Mhm.
And she is scared, but she's doing it scared. And she has her staff and she is saying a prayer to the Lady of the Hearth. She's like absolutely like her staff and her amulet and she like is praying and she's holding on to the like and like she'll like go into her pocket for the diamond. And she'll just kind of whisper to it as she goes up to Doran and this she sees how scared he is and how just burdened and terrifying he is. Um and she will touch his forehead and cast Revivify.
You do know that you have to kill him first
Fuck.
in
Okay.
order to do this.
Um um okay, then never mind. My big dramatic moment. I oh
You do
God.
know he's a vampire.
Uh-huh.
So you as a this is part of your history check, you would know that he is just like all vampires, damaged by light, damaged by
Mhm.
holy things.
Holy things. So if I cast Cure Wounds on him, would that injure him?
Going back to 3.5 rules, are we?
I mean, if DM allows, but if not,
Best version of Dungeons and Dragons, and I will fight anyone on
um,
that.
You like I said, you also know
I
light.
mean, you're right.
yeah. The thing is that she doesn't want to hurt him. Like oh, she will cast Holy Word on him.
Trying
Um,
not to hurt him.
Healing word or holy word?
Holy Word. It is
Oh,
a
right.
cantrip. I can cast it at
Yeah.
60 feet, and I roll it as an attack. And it says if you hit an undead fiend or fey, then its speed is reduced by 10 feet and it cannot take reactions until the end of its next turn. Um, I will say this is from the Grim Hollow player pack.
Yes.
Uh, so I'm going to roll 25 to hit.
Broken
Oh, that
character, how
hits.
dare.
That hits. Okay. So now and like you guys would see that like as she casts this, she understands what she needs to do, but she is absolutely she hates this. Like you can see the disdain on her face as she whispers these divine words that she's been taught. Um, and that is Jesus.
To Jesus?
13 points of damage, of radiant damage. Um, and I do I have a bonus action? I wish it would tell me if I have bonus actions. Um, I don't have any that would be useful here.
Yeah, we did.
Um, so that she will maintain her distance on this. Like she will stay like she will have the light on her, but like she'll maintain a distance where like that way like Ryder or Mew can like grab him again and stuff like that. So that's what she will do. She will do that.
Alrighty. That brings us to
Toru.
Doru's turn. Uh, Ryder, you feel that you've locked this in.
Mm-hmm.
It's now you realized he hasn't struggled to breathe yet.
Okay.
As he clamps down his claws on your arm,
Mhm.
and he screams out, um, "No! No, get off!" As he moves to dislodge you. I would like a you to make a acrobatics checks as he tries to flip the situation on you.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, nice.
Would have thought Ryder did judo.
You said a dirty 20?
Yes.
Mhm. Does the crow speak otherwise?
He just beats you. As he's now taken and reversed this hold, and he's taking you and flipped you down, and you are now, he has you one hand pinned on the floor as he pulls back his hand as he looks up, assessing all of you.
I have a question.
That is his action, though.
Since I was right in front of him, do I need to take an action, or do I need to use my action to get out of the way or anything like that? Because I was right in front of him. I stabbed the kid with a dagger.
Yeah, actually, go ahead. I'll give you, if you would like to use your reaction to make a dexterity check
You got it.
to dodge.
Nice. Why? I'm trying to play like a decent character. You said dexterity check or saving throw?
Mm. Go ahead and do a saving throw.
23. My dex is even high.
Yeah, you see it coming, and you're rogue. You're able
I'm so
to bonus
pretty, and my
action,
dad
step
has
back.
so much money, and I'm just like, I have the best car, and
Y'all
my friends
don't
are all nice to
understand.
me.
Y'all don't understand? I hate this. I don't like being good at everything.
You min-maxed your character.
You
did it.
I did
You
it.
did this.
You did this.
Yeah, you're able
This
to
is your
step
fault.
back. You can see where the holy word has kind of fallen upon him. He's kind of starting to steam under the effects. It certainly did more damage than your knife did.
Sure.
You know, that's for certain. As he jumps onto the ceiling.
I don't like that. Take it
Uh,
back.
Instinctually, I think he's just going to try to throw a dagger and try to pin this creature in place, like in the hand. Just
Are you
panic, like,
for your turn?
Yeah, as the first thing for my turn, I'm trying to use a reason why he'd grab the other dagger. I'm trying to
Cool.
Nope, that's just a flat up miss. He was startled. That's a natural one. That's my
Okay, hang on one second.
just desserts. Just
Hold up.
holding.
I like to pull up this dagger now.
Holding. Actually, I am going to redeem this because no one else has it.
You haven't inspected this dagger or spent a considerable amount of time with it, have you?
No,
Like,
it's
actively investigating
no
it?
no attunement or anything like that. Just like
Okay.
he looked at it when we were like getting probably when he was looking through getting things ready for the princess. He looked at it, kind of put it on his belt, and then did his stuff.
Okay. I did redeem a sippies or a stretch and a hydrate because
Okay.
I know that it's been a while.
Yes. Go ahead and use your normal dagger stats then at the moment.
You got it.
This you grab this dagger and you kind of feel a little icky.
Like is it slimy?
Not slimy. You grab it and just like a very as you're throwing it because you're in this very quick reaction, you got a quick moment of dread as it leaves your hand, and you're kind of unsure: is it the dagger? Is it
I
Is it
misspoke.
the vampire?
He threw the regular dagger, missed, and then quickly drew the other one, so he had it in his
Okay.
hand. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you kind of, as you throw the ring dagger and draw this one, a feeling of dread kind of settles on your shoulders and your bones.
Love that. Um. Um. Cantrip combat ones are still like actions unless they have, right? They're not bonus actions.
Correct.
Okay. Then I will use my bonus action to try to help up my buddy as he has fallen. Try to help just get him up a little
Yeah,
bit.
you can use your bonus action to help Ryder up. So
Yeah.
Ryder, you will not start your turn
Mm-hmm.
prone.
Like
You
you
will be
good? Like
standing.
and check him for bite marks or anything.
Mhm.
You see, he's definitely crying. Um,
Fuck.
as
And that is my turn.
And Ryder, you're up.
how high is this ceiling?
You're still within melee range. I
Okay.
mean, if he were to flatten himself all the way to the floor, it would probably be 10 feet, but he's still crawling around, so you can still hit him.
All right.
He's doing a Spider-Man.
I got hit. I'm going
Yeah,
into a range.
you know the
a
scene in The
rage.
Mummy 2
Yeah.
where, like, on the train, where Imhotep's on the ceiling and he's, like, face to
Yep.
face with the dude who's standing on the floor? That's what you're having right now.
Oh, so kiss.
Yeah. So,
So, anyway.
I go into a rage. Is the guy still on a chain?
You can see it's actually the remnants of a chain.
Is there a chain dangling from the ceiling attached to him?
Yeah, it's attached to his ankle.
I'm gonna pull him as hard as I fucking can and just try to pull him off the ceiling and kind of slam him into the ground. Stealthy, I don't like this.
Why would you tell us that this horror and dread campaign would in fact have horror and dread?
I wasn't ready. Can we go back to fucking the bar maidens?
You always want to go back and fuck the barmaidens. It doesn't matter what's going on.
No,
He said, "I'm
go
so sad. I
ahead,
don't think I could even fuck
Mr.
tonight."
Barbarian Man,
gonna
give me
crawl into her
another
lap.
athletics check, please.
Athletics, and now I get +2. Question, and you can rule this how you want. I haven't actually been attacking. Would you let this count as like a quote unquote reckless attack? Like, I'll obviously, like, you can advantage on me as well, but I get advantage on this?
I mean, as an athletics check, you get a flat advantage anyway.
Do I? Wait.
That's a perk for barbarians, unless I'm terribly mistaken that I've lied every character player I have.
This just says strength check, so I don't know if that's just strength itself or skills related to strength.
That would be skills related to strength.
Oh.
Because athletics is a strength check.
You can still have advantage on me. It's okay. As like a treat.
I know you
but
like
yeah,
being bit, but come on, man.
If you want to do this as a reckless attack,
Natural 20.
god damn.
26 overall.
Okay, so we'll do the,
If we do it as a
Throwing
if it's
him-
tavern brawler, it would be his
Yeah.
melee strike, like whatever his unarmed strike is at the bottom after his weapon attacks.
Yeah, we'll treat it like tavern brawler then.
Also, I don't mean to backseat. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good because I had no clue how to run it, and I'm glad you threw that out there because I was like, yeah. So it'd be your unarmed strike plus your strength
All right.
modifier, or whatever that is.
So, wait, am I
So
rolling an
it'd be
attack
what-
roll or just the damage?
Just the damage.
Okay, it's just a flat 7 damage.
7.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 bludgeoning damage plus my 2 for rage.
Alrighty. Yeah, so he is ripped off the ceiling. You can actually see where he tried really hard. Like, he was hanging on so strong to this. He's actually ripped part of the floorboards down.
We'll pay for that.
Do I would you count this as my entire turn or an attack? Because I have 2 attacks per round. It's okay if this is my entire action.
I would say since you're, it was. I'm gonna say it's your action
Deal.
because this is something that you're not normally doing.
Okay, all right, that's my turn. The most movement I have is like I am making sure I'm the closest one to this dude. If attacks are coming, I want them at me. So
Okay.
After all
He
of
is
that,
currently prone.
he's
Good.
prone. Okay. Um, from the attack, Marlena is once she had sight of where the spell was going, she would actually close her eyes because the spell itself does not say that I have to see the target. And I'm going to take advantage of this. But Marlena is like once she utters the words for holy word, she does not open her eyes again, and she will just cast that again. As she hears the struggles of her friends, unless they unless they call for her, she's just going to pretend like this isn't happening. She's just praying, and as she's doing it, she's slipping in the holy word for this spell.
Yeah, rolled a hit.
18.
That hits.
Okay. Okay. 7 points of holy damage or radiant damage. And that is her whole turn. Like if you
Okay.
guys were to look over at her, she's crying as her eyes are closed, but like there are tears streaming down her face.
look at Stealthy making everybody cry.
I know, and I'm about to make you cry more. As he
Wait, what?
Oh, good. Good.
Oh, his speed is reduced to 0 because of holy word.
It's reduced by 10.
Oh, it's
Every
reduced by
turn?
10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and it takes half of your movement to get up from prone if he tries to do that.
Yeah.
So he would have 10. If he's got normal movement speed, he would have 10 feet of movement.
Yeah.
And she is at least like
No, you'd
40
have 5.
feet.
You have 30 feet of movement. 15 minus 10 is 5.
His
5 feet of
speed is
movement.
reduced by 10 with my spell.
So he'd have 10 feet of movement when he stood up.
Okay.
Because if it's using half of what he has
Mhm.
remaining, yeah.
So
Right, that's
he hissing and growling, calling out, "Father! Master!" As he stands back up, and Ryder, you are directly in front of him.
Yep.
He is going to go ahead and make a multi-attack against you.
Okay. You can have advantage if you want. It's okay.
No, I'm not okay with that actually.
I also would like to veto this request.
No, it just seems fair, you know. And
You did
Fair,
say
we're
it
a
was
player
a reckless
down.
attack.
what?
He's gonna what?
You did say it was a reckless attack.
I
You're
did.
using
No,
it as a reckless
I used
attack.
my word regardless. Yeah.
Can I invoke the disadvantage on the DM that Donna redeemed?
I have already done that.
Hold on, wait, I
I
got it.
have
I
a
got
whole
it,
bunch
guys.
of rolls that I've been making behind the scenes.
Oh, I thought you had to tell us when you do these things.
Nope.
You
Nope.
bastard. No. I'm scared.
22 to hit, my friend.
Let me just check really quick.
You just make sure.
You know,
Actually,
yeah.
Just barely. Just barely.
You know,
Yeah.
By
Okay.
7.
Great. You know, for all of the dice that I have, I had a whole pile sitting right here. Because, like, oh, I'm going to need these later. And then I buried it under my notes.
Nervous nibbling of
And there's
sandwich.
no freaking.
I don't think I could eat right now. I am crying on the inside right now.
I want to stress. I keep saying I don't like this. I fuck with this. This is a
Oh, this
vibe.
is great.
No,
This is
yeah,
honestly
no,
great.
it's super good.
I can't-
I love intense emotional shit. I
We aren't so
I can't be
good.
sad right now. I'm listening to "Can't Take My Eyes Off of You" by Frankie Valli right now. I'm having a great old time.
I
You're having.
can't take
I'm glad
my
you're
eyes
having a
off
great
of
time.
you. He's like, I'm listening to Muse playlist, which once I make it, I'm going to put it in the fan Discord under
So
the
it'd be
ANIPOD.
9 for your first one, my friend.
What kind of damage is this?
Slashing damage.
Okay, so halved. Are we rounding up or down?
I think we round up.
You
I don't think we decided this yet, did we?
Not
monsters
really, or if
round
we did, I
down
don't
for
remember.
you. Players round. So like, you're taking damage from the monster. You round down.
Round down? Okay. So
Mhm.
Cool.
4.
And he is going to slice at you again with his claws because he knows how strong you are.
Cool.
He said, no,
23.
you take it.
Oh, that one hits too.
Just a little bit.
Just a flesh wound.
That'd be 10 for that
Okay.
one.
5.
I have dice roll away in too many different spots. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Um,
Okay. That sucks.
so yes, that is his turn.
Back to Mew.
So that brings it
Back
back to you.
I'm gonna so I'm behind this creature, so I'm flanking.
So you're flanking, okay?
So I'm flanking. I'd like my sneak attack, please. I've been such a good
You
little
know what?
rogue.
Since you're flanking, yeah, that does apply.
I've been such a good rogue. I haven't stolen a damn thing.
Except for this.
Except for my fucking
Natural
cigarettes.
20.
A what?
Natural 20.
Cool.
Damn, son. What are you're
Ooh.
attacking him with?
My rapier. I don't want to get close to this thing if I don't have to.
Wonderful.
All right, so that's a D8.
Roll damage, my friend.
And how do we do How do we do crits here? It's
Ooh,
full
ooh,
then.
crits.
ooh, I
are-
have it.
Yep.
Okay,
I think.
what is it?
I have it pinned to player notes, I think.
Brother, I'm pinned here.
Simple crits. Critical hits on attack rolls do the maximum amount of damage of the dice that are available to roll, and then you roll.
Gotcha.
You're on top of that.
So that means flat. It's 20. Because 2d6 plus a d8, 20, and then it's 35 points of damage total.
Damn, son.
As I stab this thing in between the ribs, just trying to puncture a lung.
But he doesn't need to breathe.
Mew doesn't kill a lot of things that are undead.
Fair.
But we rolled really good on our history checks, Brett. We all rolled over a 20.
Would you rather me say I stabbed this thing in the shoulder and dislocated? Like, what do you want me to say?
The
I don't-
eyes.
I was gonna say,
It's
go for
facing
its,
you.
like,
You can
face.
stab me, it's fine.
I'm not stabbing through this creature.
You can stab through me.
No, you read too much into that, I think. No,
This is
no.
when we discover that someone's got a blood kink. And now we gotta roll the dice to see
Yeah,
who
his
it
name's
is.
Strahd. You might have heard of him.
Alrighty. You do notice that even with that lovely, beautiful crit, like you strike an area that is vital, it doesn't do as much damage as you would think.
And Mew is not stalking anymore. He takes the dagger and he's gonna just stab at this thing in the back.
Go for it.
And this is the special dagger, yeah.
Yeah,
The dreadful dagger.
yeah, not nearly as good. Which I'm sure you're very upset about, Stealthy.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
13 to hit, natural 8. No. I got its attention. It goes, ah! Muse takes a step back, concerned.
As you go to stab back, he kind of took a look at you, and it goes right past his face.
Oh, that's such an image in my mind. Oh.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm gonna have dreams about this tonight, and I don't know what kind of dreams they're gonna be, and I'm scared.
It's vampires.
I've-
I know exactly
it-
what dreams I'm gonna have.
Do you know,
Alrighty. Anything
it's-
else, Mew?
That's my entire turn.
As the blade goes past his face, it goes. You shouldn't have that. I don't want that.
What?
Ryder, it's your turn.
I don't like saying these words. He's not still prone, right? He got back up. He started
No,
slashing me.
he's yeah.
With one hand still on the chain that I pulled him down from, I am just swinging with my mace with the other.
Okay. So you kind of like the hold taut because he's putting tension against
Yeah.
it. You're putting tension against it, and you're swinging.
Yep.
Go
I have my
ahead and
breath
roll
weapon?
that for me, my friend.
Have we? Oh wait, have we done a long rest? I would
That's the
have my
hags?
breath weapon still. Yes, I would have.
Since the hags, yes,
Oh,
you have
yes,
had a
we
long
have.
rest.
Yeah, no, because have we? We've spent a night in the inn, right? Or not yet?
No.
Not
Oh,
yet.
then
no.
I do not have my breath weapon because I freeze.
You
during-
iced the
I
Oh yeah,
iced
that's
the
right. You
ham.
iced. Yep.
Couldn't tell you why at this point. Okay.
I don't remember.
I mean, you
either.
chose to.
All right.
have fun with
and
that.
I am reckless attacking.
Okay.
You already have an advantage because we're flanking.
I'm reckless attacking, Brett.
Okay,
Does a 16 hit?
16 just hits.
Okay, so that's one hit. That's two hits.
You're gonna roll for a second hit.
I did. That is both my hits.
Oh, that's both your hits.
Yeah, my other hit was a 22.
Okay. Oh yeah, no worries then. Yeah, you hit him.
All right, so
Roll my
that's
damage.
9 plus 5 plus 4, so 14, 18 damage with my mace.
$18 damage with your mace.
Yeah.
Your mace is not magical or anything, right? Or sword.
I like it.
You like it? It's pretty.
it's magical to
pretty.
me.
It's magical to me. My sister gave it to me.
Is it? No, but it's not magical.
All right, yeah. With the chain kind of pulled taut, you notice he sees the hit coming and he tries to pull back, but it doesn't. You kind of crash straight into like the juncture between his neck and shoulder. And you see he instantly knocks him straight forward down as he turns back up and looks at you. It didn't have as much of an impact as you're used to that having.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah, that's my turn. I mean, if you would let me bonus action just trying to muscle him to not be able to go anywhere. Like, I am trying to keep him tethered to me.
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to like
I
tighten your grip on that.
I guess what I'm saying, like, if he tries to move away instead of an attack of opportunity, my reaction's going to be pulling him back. So,
Okay, so you're just establishing what his reaction will
yeah,
be if he
yeah.
moves. Okay.
That's
Yeah, gotcha. That's fine. Marlena.
Healing word again or holy word? Oh my god.
Please don't healing word.
No, holy word. That rolled on the floor, so then I didn't even see what it was. So, okay, natural 19 to hit.
Ooh.
That does hit.
Ten points of radiant damage. So much.
He is starting to get a little crispy even down here. Well, not
Right.
starting to. He's with that last hit, it did a lot more damage than either of the boys.
That's fair.
Ooh. I have
And it's almost now he's starting to twitch in his chain, and you feel him. He's putting more tension on this rider.
Okay.
and that'll be her turn.
That'll be her turn. Um, he is going to move and try to make a break for it. Um, you guys do have him kind of cornered. He's going to try to get away from you, Ryder. So he starts to move. He'll make. We'll do contested
Strength.
athletics checks here.
Athletic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yours versus his.
23.
Go Ryder. Go Ryder.
You just barely are able to pull him into space. As you feel him start to try to jump back and move, you're able to yank him back into spot. And he looks like a wild cornered creature who knows they're probably about to die. And he's moving, trying to calculate every way he can try to get away. But trying to jump away was his action, so it's going to be Mew's turn.
It's gonna be Mew.
Brett.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Talking to someone I haven't in a while. I am going to ignore what he said about the dagger because that's not important right now. As I'm going to stab this guy again, 2 times. 2 times.
Two times?
Times.
2 times.
Two times.
First strike. I'll take that natural 16 over the 4. For a 21.
That does hit. Brett, how would you like to do this?
Somberly.
Yes. Seeing the confusion about the dagger, he's going to go up to the creature, kind of grab it by the back of the head, and say, just loud enough for Ryder to hear. I'm sorry, Ditto, as he slits this creature's throat.
Um,
And then kind of pushes him to the ground, so that way no vampire blood or whatever they leak gets on his coat.
yeah, you slit his throat as he starts to try to cry out, but you've already slashed through his vocal cords before any sound is able to come out. As there's this kind of death rattle instead that comes out of his voice, out of his mouth, and you see what light there was in his eyes. They instantly glaze over as all the tension that he was holding, Ryder, is immediately let go as he just crumples straight to the ground. And
Do your thing, please. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Marlena will open her eyes and see his battered body, and she will walk towards it. It's a quick walk because she does want to make this quick, and she is actually going to try something.
Mhm.
She's going to cast, and not ritually, she's going to actually cast gentle repose on him first.
Isn't
Okay.
that a ritual?
I have the option to, you can cast ritual spells not ritually.
Okay.
But it says you touch a corpse or other remains. For the duration, the target is protected from decay and can't become undead.
Okay.
So she is going to cast that first at second level. Um, and then she will take the diamond that Donovich gave her, and she will put it to his chest. Um, and she'll close his eyes, she'll close his mouth, like she'll kind of rearrange him to be respectful and to not traumatize herself further. Um, she'll put the diamond to his chest and like with both hands, and she will press it into his chest as she says the prayer and the words for revivify. And she will cast that at third level.
As you focus on this and you say your prayer, you feel the warmth of Hestia kind of flow through you from within and out towards your fingers. Marlena, for a moment, you're somewhere else. You blink as you're doing this, you see him in front of you, and you blink again, and you're in front of your hearth at home. Or at least you think you are. And then you're definitely in a different place. As you see Equinox standing in front of you.
She will just start bawling. Oh my gosh. She starts bawling and she will like and does she see anything remaining of like where she like was before?
No, this is a familiar,
Like a flashback
it looked
almost. Like
flashback almost
cool.
like a memory, like you're
Yeah.
standing inside of your memory. Um Very familiar. You do feel from the hearth the presence of your goddess,
Mm-hmm.
and the fire crackles and flames. It's almost a little irritated and angry, like it's trying to talk to you, but it can't.
Gotcha.
As Equinox stands before you, she is in her comfy clothes. She's this beautiful, pale, purple skin. Normally, everything about her screams seductive, but she's wrapped in a thick, white woolen sweater that goes almost down to her knees. Leather leggings, cozy slippers. You look upon her makeup, normally beautifully immaculate, the makeup of a general temptress, is streaked with tears. She holds her arms out to you, her horns twisting up gracefully towards the sky. Her hair, loose would be very voluminous, but it's in a loose, messy bun.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was in a hurry almost
Yeah.
to be able to get here. As she holds her arms out to you for a hug.
And Marlena will absolutely just collapse into her arms. She will run to her, tears just bawling, like screaming at her. I had to do something so horrible. And I don't know if I don't never want to do that again. That was terrible. And I'm so happy to be home. And we can read the book and it'll be so like then it'll be happy tears. And it'll be so much better.
She holds you tighter. She tell her all of this, close to your chest, and she goes, I know, I'm so sorry. We've been trying so hard to get to you, and it's taken all of mine and Hestia's power just even appear you here. I'm so sorry. I,
I didn't mean to leave you. I'm so sorry.
I can't, I can't help you more than this. I'm sorry. This isn't home. This is the best that we could do to get to you.
I
This
just had to
isn't
see you.
this isn't the first time something like this has happened. And you can find out more if one of my warlocks was here where you are before. And I wasn't able to help him and rescue him. But if you find his journal, he always kept a journal. He was always the sort to keep a journal. But
Okay.
it will have more answers for you than I can give of what's going on there.
Okay.
His
I'll look
brother
for it.
even tried to, and Ares tried his hardest to get him out too. Ares tried, and he couldn't get him out.
Okay. And like as
But
she's like holding her, she's also putting her hand like in the fire, like in the hearth. Like she knows it's not gonna hurt her. Like
yeah,
she
and
puts
you
her hand
can
like
feel the
in.
distress. Like Hestia's like distressed, and she's literally burning a lot of energy for I mean for a goddess,
Yeah.
even one who's not as well worshipped as her. She's burning a ton of energy to try to even be right here for you. Um,
Is
and
that
she goes,
is
"Try, okay? We're gonna keep trying, but this is not someplace you want to be." And you have to be so it's like she has her your face in her hands, and she's like, you have to try so hard, my love, and we're gonna keep trying, but you have to stay alive. Do not die. If you die, it's not guaranteed to come back.
okay. I promise. I pinky promise. I triple, double pinky promise, however it is. And by also, like, when she went to go hug her, she went back into her natural, like, into
Yeah,
her, like, tiefling
you
form.
appeared
Like,
in your natural form, or
yeah.
in what
Um,
is your
yeah, what I
natural
want.
form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I should be like, no, I will do everything that I can because this place is scary. It's so scary and it's heavy. It's lonely. There's all these people and they're so sad all of the time. But I have hope and I have you and I have dear Hestia and I have people I've made friends and I'm going to learn about them and I'm going to make sure that they know that there is nothing that we can't do. We
Okay.
have no limits.
Okay. Good. You all stay together. Whoever you came through with, even if they're assholes. Okay? You all have to stay together. All
Okay.
right?
Okay. And when we get out, I want you to meet them. They're really fun. There's one that does makeup so good, and you wouldn't expect it from a man, but he does. He does really good makeup.
Okay.
And the other one flirts with old ladies, and the other one drinks a
Um,
lot.
you feel for a second Hestia's fire dim as like something in the room kind of shakes. Um, as like something's pushing. You feel it yourself. Something's pushing against the force of these two powerful entities. Um,
She's like holding on
like
to
fushing.
the sweater, like, and she's just like, I know this is asking, but please don't leave me.
And you feel just the weak quiet like of she's concentrating so hard. But Hestia goes, you be okay, and I am still here even if you can't feel me. Okay? Okay.
I love you,
We love you. Find Benedict's journal like Equinox said.
Benedict.
It'll help you.
Okay,
Okay?
okay.
Okay. As you feel this overwhelming presence, like a shadow behind all of you, start to close in as you hear it. I didn't say you could be here. You're violently shoved back into the present of Doru going,
Very easy, kid.
She'll like grab for like Ryder or Mew, whoever's closer. It's
Um,
just
does he have a regular coloration to his skin and things?
Yeah, you with your hands on his chest doing this, you feel his heart start to beat again. And his color rapidly returns. The wounds on his neck heal. Um, the scratches come back. He is incredibly weak. Oh, hang on. There is a. How did I delete this? No. I said no.
No.
Bad bot.
Oh, okay.
bad bot.
Bad bot, bad bot. What you
Get out
gonna
of
do?
my chat. You guys can't see that. It said that it auto.
I didn't see anything.
Auto
I don't
filter.
know where you're looking, but
Yeah, no,
Bad.
you did. Yeah.
Okay. You are banned. I need to put that on the ban. Oh, it did. Haha, my auto filters worked. Thank frick.
Yeah.
I went in and put in a lot of auto filter words to get rid of bots.
hell yeah.
Yeah, as this boy suddenly jumps back to life, Marlena, you're crying. Tears as this boy grabs your hands on his chest, and the only thing he can crook at is, "You're so warm." As he clasps your hand closer to his chest.
You're getting there. You're gonna be warm too. Okay. Thank you.
Um, Mr. Ryder, could you Mew help him stand up, please? As Mew quickly hides his weapons and takes off his coat to give to this kid so he can feel a bit warmer.
Yeah. Ryder
And
helps.
she'll like hold his hands as
Mhm.
they help.
Yeah, Ryder helps him up to his feet, just keeping a brave face.
Your father's waiting for you upstairs, by the way.
Do you want some stew?
Yeah,
I hand
I'm
him.
really,
I hand him my mug.
I'm really hungry.
I prestidigitate on it
Yeah.
to warm it up again.
I'm gonna need the mug back, but eat up.
And here,
Yeah,
so a warm drink too, as I hand him my flask. It's probably full of like whiskey.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
takes it greatly as you hand him up. Are you guys helping him up the stairs? He's still very
Yeah,
frail
no,
and weak.
100%.
Oh, I fully offer
Yeah.
if he needs to hop on my back. I will carry him up if he
Yeah,
doesn't
he's
have
at
the strength.
1 HP. Like he's
Yeah,
he's
he
at 1.
he's barely up.
I will carry him up the stairs.
I would
Yeah.
have cast accident because again, don't know I'm casting accidentally cast healing word on the guy,
Okay.
to make him feel a
Uh.
little bit better. Just be like, your dad's upstairs. He's more than excited to see you. He's missed you.
I
He
will-
might look a bit more gray than you might remember though.
Yeah, and I will also cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level
Okay.
as well.
9 points of healing.
Um
Okay, yeah, he's up. He's a commoner without the vampire stats.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's good.
you don't gotta worry cast second level cure wounds then, wife. For my healing word, it got him to full.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah.
Okay.
If you Marlena, if you don't let go of his hand, he will continue to hold your hand.
Yeah, she'll keep holding his hands.
How lewd.
Or one of his hands at least. Like she'll lead him
Yeah.
up the stairs as they kind of like
Yeah.
help him from behind.
As like Ryder is kind of like supporting this man up the stairs. You see as he gets up there and his dad heard everything that went downstairs. Just tears running down his face as he sees his son, and he looks up and just hear, my boy, and as he runs forward and grabs him and grabs his face and starts looking him over and everything as he pulls him so tightly into this hug as his son is very confused at the age of his father.
You feel all right, Mr. Ryder? Mew says, pulling out his pipe for the first time just to deal with some of the stress to actually start smoking, even though he said he quit.
Inside the building. How dare you?
He's
Harm.
Ryder fully will light a cigarette in this fucking church. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Priest does not acknowledge either one of you. You guys just brought his son back to him. He will give you whatever fucking grace you want. On that, as he pulls his son to him and ushers him into Donovich ushers Doru into his own bedroom, since his son's bedroom is currently covered in dust, like a palpable, touchable amount of dust, for what you saw, Mew. So he ushers his son into a quiet room as he looks to the rest of you and says, "Thank you. I knew something was going to happen when I got this." And he pulls out of his pocket one of the cards you're looking for.
May I?
Yeah, and as I try to remember which one it is.
We have the wizard and the the artifact, so, and the ghost. So whichever one is left from those.
Aha! It's this one. It is the 8 of glyphs. The bishop.
The bishop.
The bishop.
I'll put it with the other ones I have so far.
I have one.
You have not told Mew that.
I have not. And I don't plan on telling Mew.
Wow, hurtful. My feelings.
Mew has those? Mew has.
Nice.
He has
way
a
more.
feeling.
He has a feeling.
And it's mostly spite.
That tonight's gonna be a good
And you guys are
night.
standing near the open doors of the church. Give me perception checks.
Yeah.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Also a dirty 20.
A real dirty 11.
It's a
Straight
pretty filthy number.
nasty 11.
You all hear from outside. Bravo. My master will be most pleased to see such talent come to this place.
I look towards the direction of this voice.
I look to see if I can find Irena.
At the end, her brother. Yeah, I also.
He at the sound of the clap and everything, you see they are still standing in the chapel. Proper, they're not close to the door. Ismark has stepped in front of Irena, who has also drawn her own sword.
I still have her sword.
Oh, well, in that case, she's grabbed a big stick that she found from the broken pews.
Would you
Like,
not
this
have
girl
given it-
is like,
Would you not have given it to her when we went downstairs?
Unless she grabbed it. No.
you didn't state that, so no, she did not grab it from you.
Yeah.
But this girl, that's not going to deter this
Sure.
girl. She's got
Yeah,
a
no.
big stick.
Yeah, no, she'll fight. She's just
Pew,
like, oh,
pew.
big stick? You mean the sharp pointy end of a steak, bitch.
And that's her. that's her opinion right now.
Absolutely.
But you do see outside a woman.
She had us.
She is in some finery for sure. She even like this place, everyone around you and everything, like the way they're dressed is kind of is old. Even her dress is considered out of like way out of fashion here. It was at one point high fashion. Um, it's still neat, pristine. It's this beautiful um black crushed velvet with white ivory panels and detail. Um, as she smiles, bright, her eyes are flaming red with malice and amusement and hunger. Fangs shine brightly in the moonlight. The fight took a lot longer than you guys initially thought. It's full dark out now. She goes, such interesting people. And you, Irina, she points to you, Marlena. She goes, I didn't know that you had it in you.
Like realizing that like she actually
Well, Mew would put her finger up to you, not to speak to them. You can speak, but he's basically saying not to speak.
gotcha. She'll see that and she'll just
I believe the church is closed, my lady. As much as you are quite the spectacle to look at, we are travelers, and she'll point to the real Elena, trying to get some rest here. So, could we maybe pick this up in the morning? Please.
She looks you up and down. You are interesting, Mew. And you're quite chatty too, I find. Or at least a silver tongue. I wonder what you could do with it.
You'll never know.
Pity. But my master is impressed with you. I expect you'll hear from him soon. Or at least hear from me. I seem to be his favorite messenger right now.
Does the songbird have a name?
Let us keep our secrets a little while longer. It is not often we get fresh amusement.
Wow.
But
now is not the time, Ryder.
I know, I'm so sorry I couldn't hold it in.
You're okay now. Never holding a sneeze. That's the worst thing you can do. You're okay. Bless you. Looks back to Ryder.
Ryder
She'll do
looks at
this.
the person talking and seeing if they react to bless you.
She goes, ew.
yeah, she just kind of goes. She makes like this little scrunched face of like, oh, that's nasty. Like she's imagining like snot coming out of your nose or something. I think we'll keep an eye on you for a little bit longer. Although we are most intrigued by Ryder and Marlena. We have not had such beings here in a long time.
Are you
She
flirting with
pauses.
Yeah, in the I'll
She-
eat you alive kind of way, not in the fun way. In the she's literally going to rip you in half.
She
Again, not in
leans
the fun way.
forward, and that grin gets even wider. And she goes, "You and I could have a lot of fun. It's not long. It's been too long since I've had fun times with such a strapping man."
Ryder gives Mew a look.
Feel like
Mew always wears gloves, but the one around his cane is very tight, like he's ready to draw his sword again.
Oh, never mind. I'm right in the room. Sorry.
Uh,
Not right now. I'm a little
I
preoccupied.
have to ask Dungeon Master,
Mhm.
or after Chaos Coordinator.
Yes.
Mew does have the Ring of Mind Shielding. I don't know if that changes any of the dynamics that has recently happened, but
That is not changing any of the dynamics that
okay,
have recently happened.
just perfect. Great, love that for me.
You're like, me in particular, blessed.
She looks to you again, Marlena. Strange company you keep, Irina. We're interested to see how this plays out. She looks at all of you. We'll keep an eye on you. See how much more fun you could be.
Good night.
And she takes a step back. She just disappears into mist.
Ryder, are you all right?
Um,
Physically, I mean, I know gestures that. Yeah.
yeah. No, I'm fine, and emotionally, if we were better friends, I'd go deeper into it. Uh,
He'll gesture with the flask again. You need any?
no. Do we have to spend the night in the fucking church though?
I don't want to go outside right now.
I don't either. Shit.
But we bought rooms.
How close are we to the tavern?
It's
That's
on a
actually
hill.
what I was gonna
It's on a
ask.
hill, guys.
Yeah, but we're going downhill
We're
this
going
time.
downhill, and we have a cart. We can skateboard.
We're not skateboarding.
You do know that you're
You're right, we're
currently being
cardboarding.
watched by at least one vampire, if not
Yeah.
more.
I'm just
I mean,
curious.
to be fair, she said watching. She didn't say stalking.
If-
You know, like she's not
I-
going to attack us yet.
Okay,
You can
I
certainly
know we're
try.
wrapping the session very soon.
Mm-hmm.
My last Hail Mary, really quick. Is there a line of rooftops between here and the tavern?
On the
Oh
map.
no.
On the
Okay.
map. Where are we according to the map? Are we on the blue building to the northeast? That's my guess is where we are at.
I'm trying to. Where did I send you guys a map?
The thing
In
in
maps.
maps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you might
All
want
of
to
us.
put the other map in the maps
Yeah.
too.
So you guys are in the far north. You can actually see the church there with
Okay.
the graveyard in the behind it.
Okay. So yeah, there's a good 2 streets from where the tavern is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And each one of those squares on the map is 40 feet.
Oh, there's a cougar in my room waiting for me.
I'm
I
not
will-
gonna lie, I forgot about the old lady. I straight up thought you were talking about an actual mountain lion.
I would look. Ryder puts his hand on your shoulders. I'm like, I have been very open about my sexual escapades. I would rather that. That sounds so much cooler.
You know you can say no. No is a complete sentence.
To a tiger? Like to a bobcat? That would be awesome.
Anything
Like it's a backseat?
to people.
No, I just mean. Oh, I thought you meant. Never mind. I was excited for a real animal in my room. That'd be cool.
You know, actually, that'd be fair, yeah.
Are you fighting or fucking? I don't know.
No,
That's not
just
the
in a
question
cool
right now.
way. No, just
In a
like
cool
I
way.
wanted it as a pet.
Listen, I'm not gonna yuck
Oh.
your yums.
No, I don't
Ryder, you
wanna-
do whatever you need to.
I don't want to do that. All right, I'm going to
I mean,
bed.
I can go into your room and tell the lady no if you want. I can just pretend to be you.
No,
But
I don't
also,
want to
I
tell
want-
her no. It's just the fact that now I thought about an animal. And not like that. I'm done with
Mew
this
laughs. Mew laughs
Also-
for the first time. And just leans on the wall and sloops down.
She
Are you, are you alright, your highnesses?
You hear wait, when you start laughing, you hear Ismark start laughing as it's a nervous trying to break the tension of the curse.
Yes.
Mew is laughing like a madman. It's not nervous. It is just full
oh,
on.
it's like
just
cackling.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just that. I don't suppose you know her name.
I don't.
Great. My lady,
Uh,
are you alright as well?
Marlena would have walked up to Irina between now and then, like after just like she'll be like, "No, that's beside the point. No fighting or fucking," and she'll go up to Irina and just like kind of like hold her hand if she's willing.
Mhm.
Our plan worked.
I'm just worried what it'll cost you.
I'm okay with that. Hey, hey, and all of this, and she's like whispering this to her, like she's like not necessarily that she cares. She's like, I got to see my goddess, and that gave me so much hope. I got to see hope, and I know that you haven't seen that probably in a while.
Okay. Hope.
Hope.
Hey, Ryder, look at this.
Yeah.
You blows a smoke ring out with his pipe.
Hey, look at this. He just blows out because he doesn't know how to do it.
I mean, that's cool too, I guess. Your drags are longer than mine. That's fine.
You hear Donovich come out and of the room and shuts the door as he walks all to you and goes, "You were all very brave." And he's pieced together now that you, Marlena, are not Irina, and Irina
Yeah.
is not Marlena. Goes, "My child," as he looks to Irina, "it is. You are not safe here, or you could end up like that poor woman out there. Your brother is right. You should not be here. You need to be somewhere far more holy than this place. At least the Abbey in Kresik. Where the saints been blessed there. Or at least Valaki. It's far more fortified than this place here. You should go as soon as it is safe for you.
We'll go in the morning after the burial.
I don't mean to throw a proverbial wrench into this plan, but Lady Irina, do you want to go?
I do not wish to abandon my people. But she looks to the room where Doro is, and then outside. But I fear my presence will only bring them misery. And she takes her card, the wizard, out. But I think the father is right as she hands it to you, Mew. You are all here for a reason. And I think that's what these mean.
Personally, I've been okay just being here to admire the starlight in your eyes.
The
We're
charmer.
going to be traveling together. I think there might be plenty of time for that.
Father,
I almost responded. I'm sorry. In my dad mode still.
yeah, how's your son?
Resting. He hands you your mug back,
Oh,
Ryder.
no, it's very important to me.
I prestidigitate it. Like,
Clean.
yeah.
No, you keep doing this. It's like a margarita glass. You don't clean it. Like you.
You have to clean every glass.
What are you talking about? It's how you make the best martinis.
No. You did that like cast iron, you weirdo.
Oh,
Don't understand.
my bad. Okay.
So he continues.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
I believe if you have time for one more errand before you go, and it seems that fate is, or the gods are drawing you close with these cards. I know someone who holds another. But she will not let me help her.
Is her name by any
Perhaps.
chance Mary?
The very same. Her daughter is missing.
Cut to my frog that's been watching her all day.
Yeah, back to your frog. Just
Just a sad
Frog.
frog.
frog blink.
Dog
He's been watching this woman just cry all goddamn day.
just wailing, and he's just like, I'm now a sad frog.
Yeah.
Sticker is
He's
sad.
a very sad frog.
Sticker
He's no
is-
longer that green. He's now blue because he's sad.
Yeah.
Sad frog noises.
Cut back to the party.
Are you okay with us helping with this, Irina? Because we're gonna have to come back here anyway, most likely. I don't know how long you want to wait.
You see Ismark come up behind and set his hand on her shoulder. I think you are right, little sister. We should help as much as we can before we go. And then I'll come back here and see what more I can do. She just kind of takes his hand, looks to you all. Let's do what we can before we go. And then this will also let us grab supplies and bury my father, and then we can go.
What time is it even? I don't. It's just dark.
It's dark now.
It's dark o'clock, obviously. Look up.
It's dark o'clock. It is night. You guys made it to right as night fell. So, being that you were in the bottom of a valley at the base of a mountain, it got dark pretty early. It's probably about 5 or 6 o'clock.
Oh, I thought it was that time when we got there.
Time's a funny thing.
Because we had dinner
Time's
at
a-
like 5 or 6. Sorry.
I feel like
I'm
it's
sick.
Washington State where like they'll have dinner at like 4 p.m. because it gets dark at
Yeah.
6 and they go to bed at 7.
Yeah, that's basically kind of the vibe around here.
Cool.
Everybody kind of does what they need to do during the daylight hours. That means they also get up extraordinarily early.
Well,
Yeah.
if we're
And
staying
burning
here
daylight is a thing here.
if we're
Literally.
staying here the night, Marlena, Ryder, could you help me fix some of these pews so we have a place to sleep on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna just
I'm not familiar with this
mending.
god, but I'd rather be in his good
Mending,
graces
prestidigitation,
other than
mending.
assaulting one of his priests. I'm so sorry about that, by the way, Father. It's been a day.
I deserved it.
Also, a rule with me: Please don't lie to me. I'm not a fan of it.
And it's not a
He
good
Again,
look
you
looks
for
at
could
her.
have
you
just
very
asked the
meaningfully,
question.
and he goes, "You would have done as much for your child."
Oh,
Too little, too late, I think.
Um, he sees you using prestidigitation, and he goes, "I intend to stay with my son in the night and keep a watch over him. Please use his room if you like, or if you do not want to deal with the dust. My office is at least free of that.
Get some
It is
sleep.
not much of a space, but yes."
Oh no. There's only one bed and 3 adventurers.
What do you do? Irina grabs Marlena's arm and she says, "I think we can take the bed."
Yeah,
And
no, you ladies have it. It's fine. Yeah.
Paddle,
boys
paddle.
find a place on the floor.
I'd say we probably sweep all the parts of the pews that can't be salvaged, like to a corner.
Marlena did say that she's mending everything together.
Yeah.
Best she
Um,
can, yeah.
Best she can, yeah.
Best she can. So you at
She'll
least
at
have
least
like
hope on,
straight
like,
flat places.
Benches.
Yeah, she'll
Okay,
she'll
yeah.
try to get at
Benches.
least like one full pew, and then like at minimum, if she can't get 2 pews, then like 2 of them, so that way
Mhm.
like Ryder with his height and length can get one, and then like Mew and Ismark can get the other.
Yeah. So you get that, and as you go off to bed, our adventurers drift off to sleep. Whether or not it's peaceful is another story. And that's where we'll end the session.
Awesome.
Yes.
It was great.
Wonderful. Well done, Stealthy.
Phenomenal
Yes.
session, Stealthy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Brilliant work, Holmes.
Truly amazing.
Stay tuned for this upcoming week of ANIPOD, and by that I mean I think it's just the Dapperties on Monday. And
No.
oh, is there something going on this week?
Wait. Was
I will also say, 'cause
when did
Moonlit Mist is
Inquisition-
right now on hiatus indefinitely.
Yes.
No ill will between any of the cast members or anything like that. Just scheduling has
Life is
caused it to
tough.
be over. Life is tough.
Holidays.
If you want to see me and Bright, come over to Roll for Respawn tomorrow, where I'm running a game in that same world just a bit later. So I might have some NPCs and other people coming by if they'd like.
Maybe we call it the Morning Mist instead of the Moonlit Mist. The Rise of a New Dawn.
No,
Ooh.
I there's a name for it already. I completely forgot. Hold on. Oh no. Ah.
Haha, I'm right.
Yeah.
That makes me right by
Oh,
default.
is this what you texted
There
me that I might be
is-
coming back?
If you're able to, yes.
Tomorrow in particular, or just in
No,
general?
no,
Okay.
just in general.
Oh, because tomorrow would
It's
be a
called
good
the
day
Leaves
for
of
it.
Change.
The Leaves of Change.
Oh, that's right. That is right.
So there is no Inquisition this Friday on the 24th, so the next Friday.
Yes.
In theory, we should be playing. I'll have
Yeah.
to message the DM and players to confirm that, but be on the lookout for that. So for sure, Dapperties and possibly Inquisition on Friday.
Yep.
And I will be better about posting the schedule in the Discord. So have
All right.
fun with that, guys.
Thank
Take
you
us
for
out,
being
Stealthy.
here. We appreciate you.
Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. And remember, your adventure matters. Roll for initiative.
Bye-bye.
Bye.